Yeah, Papa Pelun nam so a omo enya first half 3 goals as second half no omo did 2 at the ever source so enwa Barca El Monjuk e coming inside breast anti Hansi Flick first time all win it without Lamine Yamal enwa Barca e 3 goals na Lewandowski ono e 2 of the 3 goals anti Champions League goals no so far 101 goals 101 and Lewandowski what team ashe what join Ronaldo and then Messi, the only players are almost 100 and over goals in the UEFA Champions League. Danny Omwa, when you are second goal, Emma Bass and Kofo Gidi Pass, you can't about summer signings now. Danny Omo, or one of them are one of them as when you papa panty and a goes about a for share no and I'll hear our Kessben. So Robert Lewandowski, the goes about share Hans Flick manager no Ebon Abaso Pass from Bayern Munich Onimno and our best to know our Barca goes ne a flupa.
I'm not so good in statistics, so I think he's after Messi and Ronaldo the third player now in with the most goals, and it's unbelievable. You know, I know him also 2 years from Munich, and then there he also broke every record you can break, and now he's also
Lewandowski abaso and Bayern Munich so ewini by go to nil omo any PSG Vincent Kompany coach Emma the Bavarians also obviously so happy they are omo pressing in the first half second half no almost stay discipline and omo sound so equipo a clean sheet and PSG omo started with 4 midfielders omo bompo without a striker anti omo defense no na omo dominant omo more and midfielders so pina na wo na so omo winning e ka bako e wo game a o hwe e wo Kessben so enti came in J go no and a corner kick and premier at the etonet Marquinhos is go ya hwe na a foul for PSG referee no officiating or die at the Bayern Munich and 50-50 balls in now na a call in the favor of the home team Bayern Munich into Marquinhos na onye happy with officiating yanko Inter omo aswe ye Inter Milan and so e winning 1-0 now Simone Inzaghi say players no attitude no na a very positive sendra on the Leipzig but now shawana goes no and also there now so and attitude that players no at the core match no na a some pinchi or creative players no mono wa bomb about so pass win with a very important at the Emomo. Rafael Leao AC Milan share 3-2 Leao every bench ebe share goal etwa so enya man of the match enti some modern mono now of free bench ebe done di nko for say a big statement because coach you know and say on shedan feel Rafael Leao tabribiano o man starting pano in from every free bench ebe far man of the match dia obia Milan fans in the pass Rafael Leao on some treatment coach and so at the Emano Julian Alvarez Atletico Madrid share 6 away and also a man of the match until so far 9 goals and 1 assist in 20 games for Julian Alvarez Argentina former Man City striker and Niema epic and so at the Emano way so aniejina na yako ni what scientific Herbal hospital aga form kra to kakra biaba yebape e more stories ye be so matie for and
From Makwaba, about New World Scientific Hospital, a team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel was war, a juma, or a swear has he, that swear had there, and yes, I'll buy a sabi, near time a good amount, said the coconon. Then boom, you do to a fiducial. The Mephidium, the million at the potier, the Yanabreo, Nesamium in ya, Yarene do in the piano so. The better what Yariasi, what the editing said. See, baby, I said, what to wear the Asia, which is to a center.
Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius, your Jumani say, and Buna any Tanya or what dear Eddie Dumiano, Yenyamu, Nafe, in Nuakasai, whom my friends have fight to chemicals, no. Yes, struck the same in Runo, Nine from Frame Row, and for a mount. If you are kidney, no, Yaria Bemo, kidney, no essay, young Kuana Ganaha, yet take a buying, Eddie dialysis, our kidney, not say I could do said the Young Nyarishemu na yedi dina for ni chiremu ewo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wa diabetes yedi bofra ban ene nyama bi efra ede mawa ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar ekosru pii no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum ebia na o hwe misisi na o problem pa eyo mema sem baba bi wonu mu a onya tenkan kwa so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya na no oba ehyiemu a ehyiemu na adwo and no more sort of saying, Bemano and sorrow cry, if be no be other swallow no, your banner would me, na say a one problem. If be a fiber, Nakusi, a one quine, and our choir Sabia doctor see ensure the tata on Kusium ovarian cyst, and I said fallopian tube no and now block here, or Bembo was several entities so needed to be seen some quine. Bema be now who so and our form on 1 hour form, low sperm count, and a walk of a very who so mono, now and one of the friends spermatozoa, but when you now a see a one choir, open the what scientific hospital, if you did the room better, the amia say problem to all more, yet me who drew now for a giant bachelor one ye, pressure tea, a more come about peri, a some crazy of it, more money. Obi so hermit, not be a stroke, account to Pemo, your power, your bounce with me, Okasana, pampai, bonnie, be a tree, friend of halitosis. Yadia Bakua, Yan, when you will be a powers of waiting your cardiac wa. I did be you, ya, Okasabia will be acting, Okada, Numera, or down your son, and to me, Papa Penny for no, a 40, 50, 60 years, El Quadimono, or prostate Nike, say prostate enlargement, a Basauda, or your son, 10 to you so be Branson, Adiachi, and my name Kerchi, and Yankofa Catita, a Manco Toba memo. I wish you for be a brilliant tea, Mania Daje, Amoya Didia, and Yadidia, sending what scientific hospital Ghana had here. O paya sabe e dia be frim die fidie e de twe enubena e na fa ho de nie fra habamo e de saw ya de ma wa na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya dansura bank no e ne die ni mehwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital, Nyanko Panda Rumenti, Wamoto, Edema.
Ni what scientific herbal hospital and crato and ye ko je nti ba modern and friend am se call na o ha no problems if our health no or more into us here emfa emma and then we for Champions League games no air to us so big one no eba so Anfield ebo 8 Real Madrid air to Liverpool Football Club Jude Bellingham also after Euros no olusu ne smart ne see that netiko because go for ball cheaper say problems are my England for team anko Euros no ono titu account be dem sa Euro no anko ye anfama England nti after Euros no na oye bit down Jude Bellingham ekasai.
I've got to be honest, I think I lost my smile a lot after the Euros when it came to playing for England because of, I don't know, I felt like I was a little bit mistreated in comparison to what I contributed. I felt like some of it was a bit harsh on me. I think I felt a bit like the scapegoat. Maybe I was feeling a little bit sorry for myself. And I think that camp with a lot of new faces really brought out the joy in my game again. I think you could see that in the 2 games. But in general, I hadn't lost my smile in the Madrid shirt.
Star boy Jude Bellingham and then you remember step up when you grow England and a game no about so Anfield to be precise Liverpool host Real Madrid Football Club. One player will be here name I am Mo Salah after an interview of Grant after Southampton win no call 4p egusua ebi mo bona baso ebi mo so bonachi Mo Salah situation no at a sign Ro Ferdinand and Martin Keown retired footballers no already almost home from so a interview Salah e granted no name phone also mo ya aware Salah contract no ya wint also mo extend because former woman no ehu Paro Ferdinand and Martin Keown ekasai.
You know, workings of this, how he's not got a contract offer, or what's holding it up?
Yeah.
Like it's like with someone like him.
See, there's 2 other contracts to sort.
Yeah, but this guy gets. How do you replace 30 odd goals a season? Done it every season. Yeah. You've got to give these guys, you've got to say, you know what, what's the market value? Who's the biggest earners in this league? Match it up, get him to stay because these guys win you trophies.
Was Salah right to come out and say, well, there's no contract on the table, or is that...
He's putting the pressure right on the doorstep of Anfield.
But he's been honest.
But is that right or wrong to do? Is it from a player's perspective?
Well, maybe you could say it's selfish, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a fact. He doesn't want to mislead the fans. But it's making him motivated. I wouldn't say it's taking anything away from his performance. It's just how long can you get away with this situation? Eventually, they're going to have to resolve it.
I like the transparency of it. I like the confidence. I like the, you know who I am. You know what I give you. Let's talk. I like that, and I think that.
Any Martin Keon and yete omo enkano Vinicius Junior and omo eyinisa La Liga Player of the Month November bosom no akabe 2 or 3 more days na mbosom na so nanso yembo La Liga match until then. I don't see and I'm paying for electing say or no any November Player of the Month in Spanish La Liga. Obeka Ben Foster na oye goalkeeper. Osisi ni be Chelsea no na obi atwetwe Chelsea Enzo Maresca na ye sense Chelsea team no get a large squad players no impo dressing room nyampo babi nta no address ako training na so mo a mo twetwe Chelsea ni nyina no emena so se mo iti a humble pie mo njintum se de mo ka ni nyina no enye no ana ye hu e wo Chelsea Enzo Maresca wa ye adwuma ye papa problem se Graham Potter also that so a good rapport with Chelsea owners no owners we wan e fa no mo sa fire no name or say or that so enomo e wa yankofa because are smart guys now owners of Chelsea are very ambitious say the right thing for Chelsea a football club. Man United person Amad Diallo contract extension na the last 3 matches 2 goals 2 assists and Amad Diallo why year for United the contract about next year United in person ebe crunch the contract no omo man extension Pietro Zielinski as a team Saudi P na omo peno from Napoli before say all joining Inter Barca, Juventus, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid ebanasu ye nenso okase there be meko Inter and eno call ya a fan man of the match. What do say Joshua Zexi Juventus peno about United no asem fire na Zexi agent epeso mu share Man United new coach Ruben Amorim next month na omohwe se coach no player na kan plans on dia yes January window ni biepe omunjama Joshua Zexi enko Serie A no mu ebe the next destination one of free buy ye enti Juve enso nya na omo enso epe ye papa Randa Kolomwani and then Omama Mush we money 2 players are United ni abre pass so a omo nyomo so a omo epe Godfather Adaroma we so an ye gina na enkofo ekroso nsem no
all right
ye de asi
Montani Tony Nasi na yemfa NCA later na nchechemu no ene mabamu no enso yede abremu Tony Montana mote yode amano nsem enso ebre yen no mo messages no enche ebewuram kakra na nkomo ebe yetwe no ha no se da bia meka no na mo wadwenkyire bi wo ho a na mo so mo de abre yen 0551599933 0551599933 yebeko na yani Dr. Monatha akudi enkomo kakra me pancho mo fa videos no enso emre me WhatsApp videos no 0244263902 0244263902 eho na ebefa WhatsApp videos no enso enina all right Dr. Monatha atransi nanya ononkwa doc say ohun ye de akwaba
eja sejo
voice na santiko ebre
du baby ya bom nso kakra
bu ana e dey
bompa ya
okay ama voice ne mram from
kakra
ana wan kekema ya ne ndia
uli dia
wan kema nyakopon tiara
oh tipa asomna no aka no
so man ebe before mboko a nyakopon tip bia so tia say ko bi omo duase park bi so ho na nipa kakra bi na mpaibo anadwo omo speakers si wo chese wo be ye ah my god
kaish
come obi a oda we area obia
wow
o ma ona
ayeka
ai kopim se be 11 o be ombeko
kanso be kaso no
we
bon sam
we am kem ye shop aso buti ene so mo transfer me din be 30 minutes
ya bompa ye
oh my god are you serious
but also nkofo shesa nema e basic things also nkofo
yes tama o bompa ye kakra bi bona mo de kura nkofo na nkofo nti wo na anti obekekemu 1 mile away obeti
yeah so hi that was by the way
okay enka ho we mugu all right dey na anapay mo di only doctor
George Ayrakwa
Dr.
Sejo yada sibibre anopay die nyame ahunyambo ama yetimenya opportunity aba odumedie so na senyame ne da na service won so ne Kessben management na ene mene Dr. George ne bae.
Okay.
So okan ho dia na kyese ohwe dwumedi kase a enam kwan mu a eba.
Kika come min da no.
Yes.
Yes.
He being the president and also chairman for lab scientist or Ashanti region, or science lab manager. I will Bam of Gile Kumasi Accra and Takra, then I will say, Yaneneba, na Mijai Mano, na Onono a fire, na Mr. Bemu Kakra.
Accra. Voice no. Yes.
You be Jama, Dr. George.
Dr. George, Ayinakwa, lab scientist, a war, Ashanti member in a Penimpa or Domano. Chairman, I don't know, I will hire any name to drink a mono. Doc. Say yeah. Look smart and a all right. Dinner. Yes.
I think say Dr. Edmond Eddie Kayakano. Program at Saturday in fact a big.
Okay.
And nothing in idea what Jim. In fact, no Kumasi Takrade and Accra now.
Okay.
The bonfire to say. And fortunately, so no, I think that is in conjunction with blood donation exercise.
Yeah.
I am felt.
Okay.
Medical can be weak across say best say yeah, blood is life. You see water is life, but blood, when it comes to blood, is very, very essential.
Wow.
And you know, we want to encourage all our listeners say, yeah, more modern say Saturday be back abetumuja near a save will be life. It can be your mother, it can be your father, with your own nanebi, with your baby, our here blood, critical. Emergency situation. To me, now more than normal mra, no metrimuja, emfa NG obinkwa. Now I think say to go a long way to help all of us.
All right.
And two, see the can so no. In fact,
Saturday we are. Kessben.
And I say opportunity be abanswa. Move invite me, meet me up a serious talk on the donation.
Okay.
So the way I be man for
sure.
Blood now, wama.
Okay. All right.
And you know, yeah, boy. Screening is what Herbal so the BIA by Taikase. If it's January, it be see December, you are on Shena Pomuden on Cheki Bibia, apart from say all Juma, ODD, or Shatadie, or look nice outside, but internally, no. Have you asked yourself, say, what is going on within you? Organs, no, liver or kidney. Other part of your body, no, what check it, and we say, BBA Kokamade. But we are apart from say, Okopiska, ODD, order, nothing goes on. BBC are nothing yet, they can share other things. Into Akonyan Abba, say Saturday Ebe, you know, yes, together with Kessben FM and Bam of Gilead.
With Confanachi,
very good. Yeah, Chimoja, Edia Civil Life, no. Now, all sign, I screening, I should share Umu, I should show Mujamo, say, is everything okay? Ain't in Yamiadum, Moba, you better check your pressure, I'm free. In fact, sugar, free. Hepatitis B, free. Now, hepatitis B, the no near the vaccination, it was a precon. Hepatitis B, no, Pacho, Oba, you free. Now, vaccination, yeah, hepatitis B, now we are negative. What it means is you don't have the virus. Uni yarini bi. Ain't you know a very good say, ube vaccinated, no about who by see the beya unya yarini bi. In fact, unya yarini bi test our year, and the ashim, I say, oh, yarini bi no. It will cost you like 1,000 Ghana cedis. A draw will cost you like 3,000, 4,000. And you know why do you wait? Vaccination I can just 30 cedis. And you know why I say prevention is always better than cure. And you know, bra, now be shown pum. Yeah, now you're negative. Vaccinate 30 cedis. Now boy, I'm our pum with immune system now is strong. Again, you better check H. pylori. You better check typhoid. When you know free.
Okay.
Nyamia dum Bam of Gilead Adaro Mantino. Test a maybe boss you know free.
Oh, come in day.
Meaning that we are.
Wow,
so,
I see.
And now, liver, kidney, prostate, and our cholesterol, and you free. The mabu bona was screening in ano. Bounce a liver, no kidney, no prostate, no cholesterol, and you're very big glycated. And don't say who be here so by Yanswa. Pacho and also no any free. Inti ya na I see a little tuga. Na o ba wa boa. Na e ko ba say yes be bia e free nti no waba debi. And yeah ka say you be check you HB your hemoglobin level. Umunja dodo e wo nipadua ni mo no. You be hwese de tie. Obi ho nam but ni moja ofom ondiye. Very good. Let your kitchen be your pharmacy no. Ha na dua ni die ni nye. Ni moja no ofom cry. You be check you HB amount.
And it's free.
And it's free. O blood group.
Wow.
And because of blood donation exercise in crime, you know, yeah, check it blood group so I'm be free.
Okay.
So
people be brainy mom group.
Yeah,
bebree.
we be sending blood group here there OCC.
And bebree so the blood group confuse you.
Genotype.
Okay.
So sickle cell na you will be AA, you be AS, and this animal. You name the difference between blood group.
Who's OCC?
And if you go with me kill. We all knew the difference between the blood group and the sickle cell.
Oh my God.
It's about at that level, no, you better change your come.
Yeah.
I'm the difference between your blood.
As that house, say Michelle be able to the group level, so group be. Why is obuni wa? Be brainy mo. Wow, it's serious.
And you be malaria. Yamia dum your malaria kits be brave ho. Omo bebe nyina no. And ye de count say yamia dum so enkwala bebe nyina no. Me fa on count. Enkwala bebe nyina no be check on malaria mom kama. Enkwala no kwa de yamia dum ye we draw why de be mom free.
Oh, okay.
Draw why.
Where my habe ayo atoku.
I do him for the ben. I say one as well in here. Habe mama.
Yes.
A crying so nyina no your canopy.
Yes.
So into malaria.
Chance we go nya no hefa.
Unya wo bebia. So until you best straight a tip for say. Opportunity be say no, let's all take this opportunity.
Sure.
Na yemra na yemhwehwe yempomu. Say the be ya say bibi o ho na hinta. You ha unim. You have no idea.
Yeah.
We have professionals. In fact, we have a series of professional doctors. Herbal.
Yeah. Okay.
Apart from myself, enemy team, no.
Yeah.
So your eye for Herbal, your ENT for
Dentist.
dental for
Pediatricians.
Yes. That
Professional
doctor for
yes.
Oma quadre war.
Yes.
Nipeduano, aquano,
yeah.
Mumu. Inti you best stress men train for Saturday week.
Okay.
Because in fact engineer kotoaba. Inti no so ho yedin. Na utimi kotoaba next week. Fortunately na just Saturday to 7th no.
7th, yeah.
Very good. So unya pomuden. Now utimi to aba now decide who you want.
Kessben fired.
So inti Kessben in conjunction with Balm of Gilead and a Confanochi program we know but a very big.
Sure.
Yeah Chimoja de aboa a save life no na o hwehwe moja mu so I will say yare bi woman and interestingly class no obetwi moja nso a ehwe moja mu ehwe moja mu hwe say most of them be have be class so why ehwe hepatitis B aye kan you be check it blood group you be check it HIV you be check it pressure you be check it nyama no bebre na you be free class so amama for no I think say a very good collaboration Saturday we no eba so I be boa etiefo ne yahwefo ni nyina say obi amamo de mra mentra fie ti bra na be hwe umpom na emwa mo apomode no
Saturday 30th Kessben fia uyu hu free mo say Dr. Ayakwe kano e ka wo papa ko yera bontia yes bra be free
you like a test a year free on say me ye budget e dey acherewa
and that's some kit
wow because near money
so lose chance we are
very expensive
wa ko yer be a kankwa doc
Sergio
yes
and that's bebre until me so me the voice kakra e kan
yeah to nka pa
dey me person me kan na say
kalasisa
already rare me ka say near money bebre o a e was ye for free na Dr. George Kra on tiase
okay
because already with the HB H pylori MPs no any other ones now yeah for nipa be 500 krampo ye ka bebre and sana wasan krampo the no ye ne PDs for no so atimi up momon so no e the no e be 7 krank to me below 6 years omo manya 60 years eko ya serve omo ana so kind of professionals and so eba dietitians eba you afodo nti e be hwe obi asa akonya we die on take advantage upon it na no sponsorship no so no biogen vinegar nti on say ye kan nyama no bo edin nti on so afam dia wo bitima ne say Saturday no ba obeto biogen vinegar ni bi na woni obusuafo akoyusu sila na Saturday no promo no ekoso ye hwese bitima ye magic bi Saturday na ye gusu a ye hwe no ye hwe pa nti ye be hwe pa say mombo modern nanka ubia emetobi me pacho Saturday ni se jo me no kase idea bi aba ma adwenem ha Saturday ya betete vinegar no so kakra ai ya betete so me pacho apart from Saturday oba mandia yente so pacho muntie ni pa ha Saturday vinegar no ye tete so ha nto bia nto bi onfa ho ne vegetables ho onfa bi nso ngu nsuom na wonom na emboa pa se jo ye koyi de efutu semo amede ma etiefo na ahwefo nyina ne se okasafa blood hemoglobin HbA1c obi ho a we diabetic we hypertensive na being a diabetic no enye fasting blood sugar no pa no check ya below 6.4 millimole per liters na chese sugar na normal obi timi buy ho na ne sugar 5 point something the woman here glycated hemoglobin na yakase glycated no HbA say yakase gly ni jina homa sugar ha ana obefa hemoglobin na ye mojan frama ha na moje ni mo no your modern kunku your red blood cell, your white blood cell, your platelet, the other one, Dr. George, the area. But because of say glycated, no much and would break it down as glucose and sugar no at any period anymore. And for the past 3 months now, I work with you 2-3 months no. Accumulated sugars are building up and I say alka or blood no. Ebia udidi anajo unyane na udi ni nemu du ebia on monso na ne glycemic index anase ne weight in asin how e sugar no koso na e wo so enti se ne momma check na me nya 5 na me ye glycated na 8 and so we mo so wow me nya sichire yare da bi enu tina also be share professionals no na obi nso a wanum nua for years but on your glycated hemoglobin also all ye na say no eduru ya me num ya me fa 1 gram and 1 gram enwumra na say me fa 500 opa na enwumre no me nkoso amfa ne sa na say me nteso glycated no na the lab a guide on that kind of lie baby also offer je be say ni na ye labs amoba ye be hwa amam na ye de matu diet so de bia me ka say esichire ya we ye mfa duru ntu ase anka duro ne do to ase anka 20 years 10 years 5 years was starting no more go to ase the only thing na a bit me to ase attitude na diet therapy no a content control how obema start na e wo aduane no so ate number 2 obey portion size said me the board there better mo miensa me te so aba 2 me te so aba 1 mama me 4 adults no I pattern control aduane e mu odu no me di na wiane anopa na me de beye adwuma ben ne calories na e beye better than say me ba be di 5-6 e be build a lot of glucose e wo me blood ni nyina ye nema e hwede mountain say jo obisa say can say Dr. George report bi on mo team na eba no omuhu mpa na asoke omo because enya normal sa enya normal said diet kekene supplements na ma results ti be stress o condition bia sugar issue especially sugar hypertension for Abraham of Gilead na me be fire so abo ya we bia so atete o pa how ana say do the ntia where me summarize the entire diabetes ehun ne say oya yare a otna be bia on the pedu anymore diabetes offer hypertension and also high blood pressure a heart related problem or akoma no akoma yare obefa hepatitis B and also hepatitis a liver related but diabetes need the only area otna mo jenim into diabetes otitirinim what nerves in him, what on some, what on name, what organs in the baby. That is why research actually say, or more kidney problems do no. Imu do no and confwa or more background pan or more situation. And then no adentina, mammy, when ye put into the right regimen. So now Yariano and stabilizer now put into remission. And then no biology for good show be nanom na friends so num wedru did ye exercise I'm telling you say but problem yeah athlete watch over come by no. Yes, yeah, the best yeah.
Okay.
So you the best yeah.
Numbers no ne
Yes.
location ya de ne
Location, yeah.
na before so work numbers no so kra no o ta ka sem bi say obi ba na de obeka kire say ye we menye we
Oh yes.
obagye duro ankorema na o ani so ayare no
enko ebasa wonim emfaso bia ni so obaye ha ahobrasem a wonim
bisu omo nni bisu omo to bregu
oh yes
to bon say obeba no we hwe ne report no na still questionable we hwe na okoye ni mani bi ho a
wanye yes
obi o aso na menya nema ni bi menya recipe menya recipe no
kunta o hwe mu nya de na o da se onye bi
tina ko say baby oba aye na mo de ba na ye ono na o so ya de na wetimi anye ne ye
nti ye be share pass recipes ne de nti na say ma wo kitchen ho kitchen ho mo nye o pharmacy enye supplement ye de akoma na ko ye pharmacy eye kitchen and ya cho say the way to raise you and say oh we ye ne sa e can lifestyle no I'm telling you obeka baba ya che ndi say yo de bia me ka say ade ya me area me field no me can no with bold because mini America ha me jimi hudi ha enti me share pass mommo modern na yendi so
yo pato ye kwe no se de kan ma me san enka eyi no asem kakra price
your time na so
pato
Dr. George
your time na so
guy free
liver kidney prostate lipid profile 100
cities
thank you
and
100 funifuzo
no cry 150 200 100 so be ya oba no aboa ne ho prep asa no aba
yo me patch on number ne 0539 86 38
0539 86 38
and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 ebeko so yem branches ni nyina just that Kumasi and ye blood donation exercise ewo Kessben FM premises me pacho enye Balm of Gilead na ebeko so Kessben ha Accra de e West Legon Balm of Gilead clinic and atakwa den so anajewon so yo
Balm of Gilead CEO and afi asante mem ha nyina lab scientist omo asante mem ha nyina Penny Paul Dorman chairman Dr. George Ayirakwa. I better must have.
So you that day no national president baby.
Okay. Saturday no.
Yes.
Okay.
Zero.
Wow.
Or Accra to no channel so.
Okay.
President and Kasama.
Nice. Kuku dampa. Unko shasa team, unta shasa team we. Bro na yare ya. Esremo a memenda ya. Be damasi na isan mo shia. Nyame yaduma memenda e wodwumade na se.
So you that see.
Okay. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, GoTV channel 121. Yes, someone over from here, Ubenya vinegar ni bi ato. BOG vinegar no. And one was said. I mean, the four trans enough Yahweh stories no. And so emu kakra. And UEFA Champions League games are a course so who results are a PAP free mu by Nemom Man City and the final. And Okoba Bia depending you know discussions are almost you know sa game you and almost eka ho asem 3-goal lead na Majai ama final from the 74th minute abeti kanina ama match no bury you know na aye obia shano nyonko eka miensa honorable Kojo Ba Ajiman assemble the see hey football and never year pa ewo Anfield Liverpool and so any Real Madrid big game any other games ani na no ebedwen ho kakra and so ewa ha we no koso no sanso and a CAF over Africa Champions League matches and so koso because nra na results will be so in a PP free mu by Mamelodi Sundowns na AC as is almost entimi winning nra almost entimi and winning was South Africa name Orlando Pirates and a call Belouizdad it me a share kaminu ma Belizard team back for the first time in some 10 years in Africa. I can see him. All right. Andy.
You know.
Say yeah.
Na me adum bia come.
Ede Nyankopon ase. Yembo boso nkran kran. Yembo boso nkran kran. Menim so person ka odi fie nsem kakra bi ba si manum bi e hya ase a enka enye bad crowd ana okay, odi yonko Champions League nimra. Now life is not sweet always. We're gonna bounce back. You know, package
Man City.
We're gonna bounce back. But I said, buy a can.
Yeah.
Dana was you see, BSC, there be a see any ankana. You see, a kind.
Yeah.
6 matches.
Yeah.
What about draw 1, more lose 5?
Yeah.
Very unusual of Man City.
Very unusual. You know, almost story didn't different from Melody Sundowns. They are now Kano.
Yeah.
Adia a team football mo pa ne say obedu the very top now obeka ho now ka ho we are the motivation to win say motivation changes our mass setup ni mo a obre say obe motivate the player to dominate again and again and again nti awa baba be Sundown de ntimi nche ho bebre so wo hwe Melody Sundown team na changes asesa omu in the last few years in also o compare earlier obehu say changes won way ba na okọ na we abehim now Manchester City there no I'm not holding brief for Pep Guardiola. I think that certain weakness within the setup among phone team in topo no opposition have had enough defense now to attack him. Obi o share just go Vidal bia hunu say or you're very weak on Manchester City defense. But previously they had a very good midfield. And enough pressure and good defense. And the Rodri is not available. Kevin De Bruyne is coming back. Ikem Gundogan isn't a person that you can trust now. Matthew Kovacic in Niho. Matthias Nunes is not a natural central sitting midfielder. So position no in your DD say yes, you enquire Nimbia. Now you make sure say the weakness within the backline you use no more targeted just go Vidal. They are good to go. Now the defensive abilities in there, but because he was scoring goals, and you know they are not Katan Crofoni, and opposition are finding a way. Utilize in Santiago Jimenez. Now at the bench. Second half no Bebu Beshe go. And it was a platform or person or they announced who to the European game. Okay. Because if you are talking about Victor Gyökeres of Sporting Lisbon, so Oko the Dutch already be seen man, one consistent forward. And so your branch your friend Santiago Jimenez. And Obey Munobe to Atana. Only I go Pazao. And then Julian Caramian. These are the guys who more team will be so meeting IBB. And after 70 minutes plus, and Manchester City are taking 3 goals lead, you know. Shekwe fast back. And goes on considering in the American weakness within the central defensive setup and full backs. How on BC organize omo. So what check City team here? Only one player within their setup. Savino and Aba on team in the EPL no. Omo nyina wenia dominate ya wenia. And Tisedo so motivated that players not to win. It drew baby a na edging for coaches. It is the reason why the likes of Pep, the likes of Carlo Ancelotti, it deserves respect. Because Real Madrid won the Champions League last year, they won the La Liga last year, still they want to win again. And to Pep on weakness, I don't think say this and how you are there. Because basically, so you goalkeeper now you need to close that angle. It is all my whole kind. Not a born about the phone, opponent goalkeeper na wanya de sa ball we nso wa measure ye o ja the space between him and then the defense no e koya na dem as usual obi anim senka na dwuma o ye pa ne say acting as the last sweeper e wo defenders na china no ya de ba ko ya de pa but you know this one too he got it wrong into 2 goals ni mienu no ba ko ye just go with the 2 goals from Edison Morales into you know weakness within the setup and our opponent no take advantage of it. Pep, you know, go see they were consider be papa.
What is going on? Debadia. Pep Guardiola, Man City of all teams, 6 matches, 1 draw, 5 losses.
Yes.
Why?
Pep game is functioning around who? The game be functioning around his midfield. And then the midfield in a way. Matthias Nunes, Ike Gundogan, no. Food na. A man who ye ding, a man opponent, intimidating more, a man dominating, a man creating, a man maintaining possession. No, the she will be ano. And then the midfield in why ha because the main guys now are taking control in that midfield now not available.
Okay.
And again, opponent and your DDS said they've been microphone defense money. Young call so and said you and also ya dear Bakwa. Obian himself will attack pepper or bread.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'm kind of, you know, the motivation to win. No, so we you coach. No one to me answer semu kakra. Na kokoyesa old guys na. I need do baby or bread. In as much as you give credit to opponent, I still think that Pep will need a different approach. How they be convincing the players, no, because you know, on my really be Inti esa na motivation no anyhow. And then the defense no shame. Meaning say in January or better midfielders be too. Because a new near midfielder that will set the tone for him. Only Fernandinho, only Thiago Alcantara, only Sergio Busquets, only Rodri. Until he will need a player that will fill that particular gap. Now I should cover such Beba know the transition now and hoping that KDB will come back stronger to make amends within the final third. And that's idea you know I see Yanebe.
Wow. Narrow.
General
Sebesi.
Yes.
For how long?
For how long? You see, quite interesting. Interesting is a pano.
Yeah.
Man City players are price. There are teams that have more players on the injury list than Man City. We are talking about Rodri. We are talking about Kovacic. And then Oscar Bob. And who else? On players in the General, and shut down lawsuits and are still almost struggles. I think say age, another thing. Then I think Doku is also injured. And to say Doku, Rodri, and then Kovacic, Oscar Bob, the Akwada Fena Oba. If these are the boys, we injured, then other teams have more than 4, 5, and 7 also on the injury list. They are still performing. And to me attribute to BBL to the injury now at all. I think age is another thing. It affects City. Because in the Kyle Walker at the bench. Kyle Walker for me, somewhere last season, he was about the best right full back until Carvajal came back strongly again in the game. But then Kyle Walker, bench. We are not the free honor. Ruben Diaz at a point in time was one of the best centre backs. He's also on the bench. But then, Baby Aminian Debay Adrian say normally most Pep Guardiola team, you have somebody who is the focal point in front of the central defense. At Madrid was Busquets. In Bayern Munich, Thiago Alcantara. Here at a point in time, Fernandinho, Edru Baby, and now Abeyo Rodri. Now Rodri Diano. Enya fe na beto last year nyina na kamia kwese ogiremo mu lucy onyinamo ana asemaba etina nkese se omu say there should be somebody I'll be replacing no at a point in time mo cover Kevin Phillips but antentam and all this are the koi me I think that motivation and kasa on the part of some of the players have come down. Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, name them, and Phil Foden is not that extraordinary. To say the last day, you know. But you know, okay, can you know, boom, Dinsa Obeja to the Man City and the nation said the ADBC. Say City at home, Etihad. Asher 3-0. Around 74 minutes, it was still 3-0 for Man City. With some 15 minutes or so to go. No more better to Kenina.
Even the sport in the air, no?
Even, yes, 4. Even goalkeeper no crowd form above form.
Now, won't mean now we so Evan Saki coach because you see baby there is Saki coach. Pep ne Pep.
Question on the baby say how many top teams in the world?
Yes.
and Obe losing 5 games straight in all competitions.
Our coach in better now.
Now, Nwasabe won his 6th game at home. What take it 3-0 league. But bien no one yaku kudurabo was a pampe.
Why never saw a fresh one crunchy?
What's saying one crunchy? General no cranny say, Ubia Jidi say, problem no more. He has the ability to solve the problem. Sometimes when your problem, no bisa say, nipa no he should be your first point of consideration. Say be able to solve a problem now. So when on ya, then you look out for other options. City and Casano, the entire city, empire, it's built around Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
He's involved in identifying the sporting director. Marcos is free Spain here. They are Benino. Into that institution, city is Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
So it's easy. I'm a woman you need. Say United for also pam easy because some actually sporting director CEO one no money can be. But Pep Guardiola the team no. He functions like it was Alex Ferguson authority na no more no. Inti amanfo nya abotre. Pep beba over recover but they do them for show mo papa.
His next game is against Liverpool.
Yeah. Against Liverpool.
Yeah.
And I say bit Marco 7 no.
All right. You show other games like a crab in a and to Liverpool and Real Madrid.
Chinua Kakrebi, I want Thomas Tay Partey na me Bonavaso. He's playing like a prime Thomas Tay Partey. And the Arsenal team is well oiled. Arsenal, if they could be consistent throughout the season and compete my baby, but the problem is a consistency. Season, me pick it for my no show be a bedroom season as I done BB honum to win 5 general. I think forget about the opponent. And no game now for me, I don't know if I should say that it was the most boring game. The one involving Barcelona and Brest.
Yeah.
Brest if we intimate show move. And so general Barca chomo 3-3. Now me we na mo game na say the whole 90 minutes. Brest for no process ball only 24%. 24 as against 76. Champions League game.
Yeah.
Not a single attempt at goal. In this Barca team no, a pregnant woman crying a man can still Brest for and she go because short to be ampa and come no akusebi. To play a Champions League game 90 minutes, not a single attempt at goal.
Well,
I'm saying
interestingly,
they are not doing badly
okay.
in the Champions League. Maybe you give the credit to Barcelona and Robert Lewandowski, general. Ushe Gabo and Crawford 2 on it. Messi ni Ronaldo in term. Then the Champions League, yes, you move free on the next. I think he's done so well because great strikers. Up Champions League nibi Ronaldo, Luis Nazario da Lima, Ruud van Nistelrooy, named the Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry. Okay. Robert Lewandowski appear more good them. I think that Lewandowski has done very well. One thing a woman says, no munya matches ni bibre motis any. Need the matches in it dozen. Into Unya Champions League, 3 seasons square, you play a lot of matches and you are likely to get a lot of goals. But Yemo Lewandowski about general.
Andy.
You know, I'm running and I say still
young conne now, young Anfield kakra. Na yempe 1 or 2 binka hona fi yentisi Africa. Yanya ho yebeseke yene ono so din komo pa na emreno na ha dwen kakra. Mr. Eric Amponsa was studio ha. Yene be din komo kakra. And how about no about
Oh, my mama no.
Okay.
On the meme Jenny Deeper.
Okay.
Oh, mama. Which man to Ben Afri Hamza and I'm in China.
Who's you didn't come on the cover baby?
There is some come and be see.
Oh, the business.
They will say introduce you to
oh,
what yes, you are.
Oh, Bonnie did.
All right. Arrigo, Bocordier.
Sergio Boko.
Oh, it is a good one warning.
Ahead of Ghana again.
One warning.
Ahead of Ghana again. I'm saying no one didn't say. Before that, no, they were too sure.
Yes.
They were too sure.
Somebody.
Somebody qualified.
Oh, okay.
They were too sure.
No one can some qualify ahead of Gabon. No one some qualify from the group.
They were too sure.
The whoever will joining one would follow.
They were too sure.
Inti na do mo kan.
Don't catching the massa.
Yeah.
Munya careful.
And they were too sure Ghana will not beat them.
Yeah.
Ni na no minim obe kan wasem. Dey na ma moye sure sa Sudan team no because you who stars bia e wo team no. And so still no na moye very sure some be qualify. Mo wie eno World Cup qualifiers no hwe group Senegal ho, DR Congo ho, Togo ho, South Sudan ni Mauritania. Sudan in the leaders are pack no, with 10 points. 10 points. And Senegal at Osumino with 8 points. As in DR Congo no more ni Togo no. After 4 games. Then I work him only boss Kwesi Apia and assistant Ignatius. Everybody ever get your home come up, but seriously don't want it. That's all call and check crowd na. Wow, for how long?
6 months in
Sudan from
6 months. No, but so who go Sudan da?
There be a Sudan.
I want to
Well, look at that. Who go to Sudan? Umura Sudan da. But still, what you qualify? You want some crying cancer? You kwaba na e didn't come up. Na the qualification no kwa ho ani gia na mo genesa no e video no no. Na mo bo Kimpaluta nyom no.
Ken, Joe.
Yeah.
Your friend says, "Sir, you know the na ye my birthday May. Na nye celebration na.
Birthday. May this year.
May this
wow.
year. And na near was Saudi.
And
I kwesi ma omo ye some surprise be ma me.
I see.
Yeah.
So that
na
video
mo Saudi
was
Arabia. It is that video ni after some qualifying.
Debi crowd. Antisa crowd.
Producer in second video na ebe hesa video no. I see. Mu nyina mo kwa Kwesi Apia ho a na mo to nwom na no osere hwe mo no.
Ai.
Your birthday.
Me pa chan.
Na qualification gra nya mai.
Debi
nya moy.
May this year May.
Wow, you see no musi twese ani say dey mo qualify ya na. Videos be bre wo social media na nya no grow. Ko yenim say mo qualify we after Sudan game no. After mo Angola no. And mo ko dressing room or mo ko hotel. And I'm on for Germany. Oh, okay. I see. But so was our videos, no, after Angola game, no. Any GMOG and
Nepacha, ya call our friend say, Ambers in the field, no. Yes. Your side videos.
Come here, should be on Canabado. Aye. They are pushing, you better say who knew my course. Yeah. But to the area, the hand fanera.
Where your dressing room?
Where dressing room?
Where dressing room?
Okay. Yeah, the course of the crowd. Okay. Yeah, come back. Now, you're near Camposa, Abedi, and Common. And say, Rampasa, free from Mediema to Hartlefolk to Brecum Chelsea. Okay. All right. Then to Sudan national team. Yeah, Kwaba videos in now with the mind na ya hear Nigeria no womb after qualification. No, they are train come work so after World Cup qualifiers. No, ne the ombetima here a free group no and so emo. All right, yeah, the game look at yeah.
So the big game. Never so Anfield.
Yeah.
Now Real Madrid in the Champions League. To say the near Command City there. Now in Pimpi, and a second half of the season and was on my peak bar. Omulusu against Lille or France. And Omobelusu against AC Milan at the Santiago Bernabeu. And Omoba Anfield against Liverpool. Problem Madrid then say because in the Spanish La Liga Oma recover. But problem Omanyane say injuries there Sejo. And the Madrid injuries are. Sena Osho Mobakle on the Baba. Federico Santiago Barbadia or former season on a bomb midfield. Or so who push in the right side. Because Dani Caballani ho. Look at baskets are recover. But Obi of share Air Classico no. No Obeshi AC Milan game ni bien who say. Look at basket double hono mulusu game ni free. Into so near fully fit on Muntimin Vanishin. Mendy anye enough rest. Because the last game on boy and Frank Garcia and boy so Mendy will be back on the left side. Now, 2 central defenders, Ruben Asensio and then Rudiger. Now, out of the back line, baby, I was a Madrid, ye careful, ye Mo Salah Dabreho, and Luis Diaz Dabreho. Because I combining those 2 players, Omama 15 goals for Liverpool this season. Yankonu baby. It is all no more bar. A choir Abe first was stop Mo Salah, no, also ye Mojuma, and Luis Diaz as well. In the Champions League, Luis Diaz as a goal bar. Into Federico Valverde, and then Mendy were Jumaye if they want to be Liverpool. Central defense don't have problem because Rudiger or the experience to stop Darwin Nunes. Now in the midfield, a honor because issues are into and then Carlo Ancelotti bebo Eduardo Camavinga, Luka Modric, or the Jude Bellingham beko left side. No about Ada Gule as number 10. Into 4 in midfield. No journey more the ama Brahim Diaz and Kylian Mbappe.
Okay.
The most unfortunate thing again for Madrid, they say they will be missing their 2 top players, European 9 to bet me at Trastiomo, Vini Junior and Rodrigo Guez. Into Liverpool defense and Roberto Omonde. Because games between Liverpool and Madrid, can you power what decided games now from group stage to the finals of the Champions League? It is Vini Junior. It is a neo-moa and the likes of Conor Bradley, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Konate, and Virgil van Dijk. But the German in Aqua could not kill Mbappe so affront. It is a joke. And in Anfield, any power be a channel. A branch friend killing Mbappe said, in the absence of Vini Junior and Rodrigo, no, obeying ya Miki Amensana. The last time a PG PMO Anfield and Mbappe to me to Atana. Into be expected so obey me as a son. Liverpool team problem ni baby because the likes of Alexis McAllister, Gravenberch, and Dominic Soboslai. Almost 3 midfield no bonobia or Alisson absence no, but Obia Asha Kela Bia who say he's doing very, very well. And Liverpool your team cut him some more but so anyway the Champions League this season. You talk about Inter Milan and then you talk about Liverpool. Only the 2 teams are only front runners in the Champions League this season. But Joe, check the last 7 games of Madrid are winning 6 and about quiet draw. Into only good record in the last 7 games against team friend Real Madrid. Real Madrid soon is almost a lose game we are and Yamabeha because no more lose Champions League games Makuma Kumiansa. Almost chances of the common in nature or fem. But Joe, where you game at Liverpool started as huge favorite because of the absence of Militao, Carvajal, and the 2 guys after. So Rodrigo ni Vini wa still a Liverpool being answered. Carlo Ancelotti will be a bit strategic. So be more conservative, hoping that Obe take you on the break. But so men team intensify. Full backs now. Liverpool be your more game in Anfield. Sadu, me go 2-1 win for Liverpool at the Anfield.
Okay, in church so na nkomo na wo ntia.
Sergio Ancelotti ankasa is a been a man only Liverpool is share pa.
Okay.
Sergio be able to defeat the 2005 miracle of Suku Sarakoglu Stadium. Then came the 2007 when the AC Milan defeated Liverpool by making a revenge. But Sergio in the last 2 finals na in our show. And how Odin says see Liverpool no. Sergio, the last time Liverpool winning against Madrid was way back 2009. In a competitive fixture like this, the last time, and Sergio, that was that 4-0 winner, or more winning Ike Casillas, Sergio man of the match. No? So for the past years, no more the Madrid inside that almost so power. Honestly, behind nothing's I changed this time around. And Slot my perfect result so far in the Champions League. On 100%. Watch a game on drop point. And the last game he won by 4-0 against last season's Bundesliga champions. And then Carlo Ancelotti with Jumaye Pa. Ebianene, nothing's turning around in favor of Liverpool.
All right. Mefa Dr. Dawood in Kratoka Krebe 2-3 minutes. Meba. Mafi Africa kakra. Na emu hona no na yani Eric Amponsa oye goalkeeper trainer ma Sudan national team no atwa nkomo twetwe no eso ye ba sisi a o studio ha na ho na ye fe pa 6 months naro mingase na ne ho nye fe ba de ba dia
Morocco from
Morocco
so mo tra Morocco mo American boy.
Again, I'm not more.
Saudi.
Saudi, not more. Okay.
Saudi, Morocco, Tanzania, Mauritania.
I see.
Libya.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, no, I didn't qualifiers. No more yet in Tanzania. More yet in friend is Mauritania. No more yet in our countries. No.
Tanzania, Yabo, South Sudan World Cup qualifiers in the year. And now, Kwesika say, young choir scouting because now Sudan teams in the Miensa. Hela, Merrick, and Alwadi. Omo bebo tournament be a Sikafa. Na omo invite teams from the East Africa now.
Okay.
Omo babonti. Young players. What team no. And Jacoya say Edmanu Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mauritania also no. Chan tournament no. Say Hela and Merrick ebo Mauritania League.
Okay. Yeah.
Entina.
Yeah, 2 teams no Mauritania. Yeah.
Enti 2 teams no. And Yade ya Chan.
Wow. I see. But more Saudi and
Saudi na Morocco.
Morocco
and Libya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kwaba. Yeah, nchakra. Yeah, basi ya. Kamponsa. Wow. Basi ya Ghana students be omo Saudi ni mo mba omo nye fines ya na. Ana isikase bude be kwaba.
Ana so kan.
Isikade ya kwaba odi ya kwaba. Kamponsa na ejide ni saro. Oni shock me because we was sad.
You two cry
a problem. On sad. You say we was sad. All right. Yako na yakofa Dr. Dawood Nkra toka krabia ba. Na yako Kamponsa hon na kwa tretric work kakra ba.
Enuanom ne adofo, ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Herbal Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwei edutwem. Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment. Ose fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules ose sisi na ade wom. Na duro mienu wei adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye oyapa. De obeye ne se, wo de Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na wodi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua wodware wi a fa Dawood ointment wode te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane wode enko na enkotu ya danse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe be straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so binya Dawood 360 na menomo a eze kware be ye adwuma kura se kane no te do we de edima semama na be di so asemama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia ye ntimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo haye dendendendendende Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me use mama hode pa ma metumi bo adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. Oh, memory we no now the way no so twitwi wa apostle e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra tumi be bodwuma Dawood ointment fatwi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa akọ spreader mi secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa mi sole no pa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi ba bia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so be so te samia we use Dawood ointment That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. Enkare na me pega ade a, na me nsakura ntimi pega. Na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi. Se say free se me share Dawood 360 capsules. Ene Dawood ointment no. Aboa me bebre. The drive na so amente ya, mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment. Ene Dawood 360 capsules. Enye bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Edro ya me ka ho asem no. Eno ho adanse ene wono adi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pese wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Midfield action, Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Me kwa wa Muhammad wo na yewura Africa kakra. Awa. Enra interesting scorelines.
Yeah. And no, I was happy seeing Nadia Lali having how they started on more title defense. 4-2 scoreline at a point in 4-1.
Yeah.
And then they pushed on through. And Mahmoud Karaba scoring twice.
Yeah.
And also Hussein El Shahat. Pesitau Ebema some glimpses of very good performance there. And Zejo, it was very good say how they began their title defense of the competition. Zejo ye nyam pucha se ko eno me kan. Say ye nyan hyase mpuku. It's like it's your man ebeje. But a team is surprising me. AS Maniema Union, DR Congo team, and Moko Sundowns. So they gave Sundowns a scare. I said, Rulani Mukwena Koeno, things at the technical bench of Sundowns are not well.
Because this team, this DR Congo team, what is the name? That's a Mediema team. That's a
Maniema Union.
Yes.
AS Maniema. Who's one of the debutants in group stage, you know.
Along 73 something.
Yes.
Make a possession.
Yeah.
Almost dominate totally.
They dominate, but they made sure say mass Sundowns any result. No? And I think who had the game plan they were able to achieve their results. Because they went there with the notion that at least a point. And that was very good for them.
Also chances.
Yeah, chances. But I think getting that result is very good for them. At least bowl debut a tournament like this. Now she won't be a giant. New home. No it's me 1 point. I said you idea woman say 18 points in what is what?
Yeah.
It's of course searching for the other points, you know. And I think that's where they've been able to secure that result.
Sundowns Nankasano, Masha almost so conform.
Yes, Joe. Conform. Even so PSL Nankasa.
Is it Carling Cup?
Carling Cup, no money Magazine. Yeah, Mekai that over the weekend. And the place no biawo.
No one show
2-1. But medical, me see technical changes in I buy no. I think Rulani Mukwena affect your money. In as much as even on additions, Ikram Renes Aba, and the likes of Maseo Ayende Munina, all the other guys, Kuliso Mudau, Tapelo Morena, all of them are around. But Seju Nieman Shedan Kuyi for dropping that point, you know, a huge result. I think the AS Maniema
Cup Yes.
So Zejo affect you. And now Orlando Pirates inspire me. They did a marvelous job, at least going to the northern part of the continent to beat CR Belouizdad. Even Sergio Ali couldn't beat Belouizdad last season. Mediama went there, they lost 3-0. Younger went there and they lost 3-0. And that boy Muhau Nkota last week, maybe can was him or no alongside the other boy more himself or more Tomuminu and had that $4 million. This was the strike Muhau Nkota, and he had the brace for them in yesterday's game, and it was a very, very good result for Orlando Pirates. I think the result, no, a bit last season went to me about group stage.
Okay.
And this time around, they are making sure say, Omobekomu. Interesting result. And also Esperance say we need. You saw also Pyramid also winning by 5-1. It was a very and then Confederations Cup no ebe twice unti and ebe enyimba 2-time African champions make a trip to El Masri ewo Egypt. Indeed, other interesting games. ASC Giraffe and so Eko Asek Mimosa. It was start of Boigny. So these are a lot of games, so but way more and ebe catch him attention. So interestingly, results now Abba. The CAF Champions League. No.
Okay, Robert Saki.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah. So,
to go.
Yeah, yeah, because 2006 World Cup. Me kai pa.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 3 coaches be.
US based. Eh?
Yes.
Say among scout yen opponent no. Me kai the late Sir Cecil Jones Atukwefio was made to scout Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And the late Samade, multi-system man, was made to scout Italy. And no Robert Saki, yes, I say US no, at least or a Ghanaian, but US no, what now on him the ins and out.
Or the assembly today now, I see keeping Otuado will spell doom for Ghana in our World Cup 2026 chances. Robert Saki. Robert Saki, yeah.
Yes, I completely agree with him. And say you technical report buyer say you a boapa. Me kai somebody call the scouting on Italy. No, because even graphic sports called the report no buy. Or see Andrea Pirlo is the fulcrum around which the Italian team operates. And so that first game between Italy and Ghana show you Pirlo ne dictated the pace of the game. And so Pirlo bobo na till up to the final. Sergio me kaumo mu disagree say even the best player of the tournament here dey Zidane yan from Pirlo Ubia or share Germany 2006 no. Okay. She Czech Republic the late Cecil Ejuma she USA. So Robert Saki he knows the ins and out. He's an experienced man. Yeah. So Sergio Kawe I think says Ghana for yes I said Ejuma.
By then FA no Asia, Esco no Asia. Coach Otuado. Now the reports now the na no or the atomanim.
Yes.
Now I'm take a decision on him.
Yeah.
So better and on trying to do it
now.
We are money meeting him very. Now I read the vacancy.
Said you anano de ka yem fento yem vantum chen kura. Anano tell better now anano de say
you ansake.
Kevi anano
draft na year na me.
Anano kura de say you say ba o.
People na draft. Okay. New. Yes. Oh. And then
Ghana Premier League, you know. Dark horses be
dark horses.
Yes.
Ubi any now so bomb to koso.
Last year, I you me video no ka. Wow, request ya kebe do mon fam na ne hwa de na me nin ko kitu.
Ayi ho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come Chelsea ne
what the guy catch ro mo na.
Da me yan ka.
Oh say. You want to take it time because na you na ba.
Uni mo ba no. Oh say league no there were key stragglers. Last year obi am say oh Olympics Heart of Lions ba ko become and Heart of Lions said come no. But a team na all struggle at the mercy of another team. Not this time around. Or that top four no. Yen hwe ne yi. Heart of Lions 17 America.
Okay.
Omunya free top four no more. Omo hanging around the top four sir and they have a coach or J Premier League be pay. In coach Bashir.
Yeah.
I am here video ni. This team struggled even to survive last year. So dear, you yimi and Sanya Pamachomo income, they were struggling at this point. Commentator can say referee BBRJ. That message was from the previous actions of the referee.
Yeah.
And or the predicting no kono no nya monwe and or kan video no. Referee BBRJ hanyina no kan quickly and or can say oh ayi no what in such. This is Heart of Lions and more struggle to survive last year.
Okay.
But this time around no. Omasha Hasufuk. Omasha Kotoko. Omasha Brekum Chelsea. Omane Mediama 0-0. They, along with nations, have the best defensive line. 4 goals and were conceded in 12 games. 4 per.
I see.
And Oshamo squad in the Mua. Your bomb mediama baso, mediama consistent squad. Amount to Tommy Bray. They maintain chunk part of the squad that ball last year. No, Heart of Lions. Similarly, you can talk about 9 players last year. No more started ball. This year, Omoda Sujina more mobile.
I see.
So consistency yeah juma wo mutim and odu ani koto last year dey so mu so mu afi obesho. Heart of Lions are the dark horses of your league now.
Wow.
Make discuss some
more.
Yes. On somebody ka say House of Kotoko so o man nya squad betimi abu bia sitira.
na almost squad no on par with other clubs na community club no betimi ababeji league no aduana ababeji bi become Chelsea ababeji bi Samates ababeji bi Medium ababeji bi all these clubs in community clubs so this season no share the house got to call you no that pattern no so a favor community club it means the community clubs no be eke come ho a emuani so they can also cause just as Samates ebe cause so you know Heart of Lions say Joe yeah show me
be a bit messy all right die be na there would be brain it was screen no enim see the medical kind no coach Eric Amponsa it was studio ono na a Sudan national team no goalkeepers coach earlier me can trainer masamba can coach but me ho I the crown goalkeepers coach and goalkeepers trainer let me using the mu bia time bia na
Debbie
who you there
me goalkeepers coach
and you same as trainer no
Debbie
what's the difference
coach there he goes by the methodology method or pay say bia say yem fa ne say or ye physical when him say u free fiaba physique you know we will start with endurance okay then now after endurance no e be obeko with strength call speed strength obeko with speed strength call with gear strength endurance now or build because only there or here trainer there or buy na no he doesn't know what he's doing so say because all training he say we need the capacity to lift be a heavyweight but still or for so say no pain no gain
yes usually you use no pain no gain
don't stop when you are don't stop when you are tired stop when you are done it is also quarter now we are tired don't stop back 8 now we are tired because you are not done so but the coach in him will level say no or at this level it's me find them brass and sana be or be serious or the wafem trainers doesn't know
wow
they do anything anyhow
let's not bet me prepare players no na goalkeepers no
probably brave free trainers
I see
yes
probably brave trainers
probably brave because any man no say any panin drew ho na say oh for so onya the muscle will give up
yes to do the gym instructors keep fit groups coaches and trainers near the no on prepare almost
most of them and not all of them most of them enim the omoye most of them because obi be call gym or per se or lose weight but who exercises now or now or gain weight
obi bit ma call gym sa the son tida
because ne coach now or no we nim the problem
I see onim the problem so they call Jan say
yes but onim at the crime many pasoti
wow
yes onim say e bia more na we say no na o benefit na also te but entisa enipa no un say unim say on friend say ukochi obi na kasafa no a discipline 1 2 the person must understand say me was a problem way and one now betimi abo me mama solve so when he say one with the right methodology no ubu say the ohwe eba
okay
never no wenya but the onim yes Matthias say me was a problem we abo me ni method no but me say training there training
okay
so we and all friends say coach be also training
okay
but say your side as national team coaches there we don't go to train we go there to coach
okay
because you don't have the time to train
okay wow now we can see now we soon go
and quite
full you
because last one fufu ya omoko hwe obi a nan ayi
say for you person how almost agree
ya di free no
your old players ni bi hono na ba ko yare omoko akohwe no but we nante omode ko na omoko say train fi me be yo now we go for that video dey ba
I na coach
bridge na trainers no so o say
na coach Razak kan
golden boy no no camera na nya no
camera na
golden is be kan wa ka sem kro na o na golden no fit o
Ni nana yese ni nyina.
Without ko gym na ko here no. Na say last week or Sunday videos be breme. Jai. Ni nana na asa yi kakra but free ni sisi cough so there yeah pa. All right. Yeah. It is the coach is no know so system no mu.
You know I'm saying okay.
We na make yeah. The old players na
obi oya omu ko
obi oya yeah. Osu search di VV no. Emba osu search kotoko. Emba we na original Emba no. Yeah.
Yeah, no omucha dodo.
No.
Bugadi.
Apart from Bugadi at the end, we say trainers now okay.
No, so I would say by this time, you go steps. You call road.
Yeah.
We say a switcher. Na say a switcher above form.
Okay.
Because go to drain ni ankle na ye no. Legina steps na you from so. Because shoe back na order for. And to coaching no. Shoe ben. Foam na was your shocks at the same. Eti ahoɔden na wo dey for no at the same. All these things no. You feel you who say no na my prepare. Hard ground.
Wow.
Very hard. And obi also a shoe na se no krampo no kusi nim. Eti onwie na wanya effect no wo. Ade na opese odi gain strength no wanya effect ho.
Wow. Asemo ye kwaba na ye ne Eric Amponsa beto ankomo yi so na yiwe nkwa no mame o receive news ne saying sign the bar no say akwasi se be ka no ho na be train goalkeepers be coach goalkeepers no e o Sudan ma no kwa be na fa so receive sa news no
Kodata na ya mo fa Jantwa
una mo fa Jantwa o Chelsea dende o tie ne saying na e ba ne saying o receive ne saying
Sajo
yeah
I say but I said ma akwasipa because na a very tough decision to make because now I no one a choice.
Yeah.
And nipa 9B. Kind the same name. It never say
I no choice no.
Yes. Kind the same name and you no choice.
No choice no. Okay.
Nipa 4 started from Antonio Sekojo. Joe Mensah.
Okay.
Ignatius Ofosu.
Okay.
And my boss, Kosi Apiayere.
Wow.
It's na ye adia we Antonio Akan, Joe Mensah Akan. And no Ignatius Akan no be Ignatius na wo independent unimu no. And was say I minimu no. So unimu say why down for na say. It's na Ignatius ka che so minim ni say e friend say adwuma edrume bi kwana ka me pese me na ye adwuma na sa am ready na de na Ignatius ka na maintenance that time me wo house na Ignatius wo dreams
yeah
no say me jai house me dreams
okay
nye say bia dreams nye e but house a big team
who jai house akọ dreams
me jai house me dreams and what try my the country me jai house and bread dreams say e be bo and I'm say fine sa de corner e bi wo ha
house
nti me feel say adwuma na yeah no side the corner say beba e be free ha beba so nti na Ignatius e call mediama no that time na myself free na mo house or convince Moses say o me family so nti or the way nyina catch akoti say no enipa no oni madwuma
okay
nti media minim say and na
kwesi free dreams call mediama still yes. No catch the most part so from free house wow
nti finally na kwesiri ka I dey na won fa ni pay ya Joe Mensah akin no akosi busa na why say na onimu no what's say minim na Joe Mensah nimu no
yeah
what's Joe
Mensah former Kotoko player
yes yeah Joe Mensah crown so ono so nimu no na through Anthony na Joe Mensah so dey kan
yeah
na dey say media fa no na your friend say onya dia say the pana on na ya adwuma no say onya dia on ka say fa ne bra na omama ya adwuma nti
Adwa so can find now.
Adwa so can find now.
Adwa do nya kan.
Adwa very powerful.
Yeah. It's ono so kan na say me wo ho.
Yeah.
That time na ya bad nations. Ti me ho na Ignatius friend me say padi yeah o passport data side no send the mame na fa receive ka ho. I'm the man. Me the man after be 2 weeks 3 weeks maintain review. Till one day, me da home mo break my call training about me da wana text message. you've been recommended by Antonio Sekojo and Ignatius. I am James Akwasiapia.
Okay.
I'm TM.
Wow. Afa.
Say Joe.
Okay.
Yes, acquire the first day I could see who me Saudi.
Okay.
You could drain no more 22. Whom ya pay? No, Opajan and the say. That's okay. The most not serious.
Yeah.
So okay.
Who da? Only
that. But me want some say. And for Kwesi and Nema Kwesi ye strong.
Okay.
Decision making and making the decisions were on your mistake.
Wow.
Decision making there where you're very quiet on Casa or respect your idea too much.
Yeah.
Now Obaka said the way it's here, no, you see him as very weak. Now say we're soft. No. Decision making where you're very tough on his decisions.
Leaders don't yell.
That's the book.
The book, the title, no. Leaders don't yell.
Oh, and idea beyond so or you know, when in a year Juma on my wine. One know what I say, discussing near my problems, but who say, or manage you to be a better coach.
Wow.
Minya problem be with one of my goalkeepers, and many customers also, Eric, when you baby, call the person to your room, speak to him. Mr. Boss, Hunter Brofo. No, I say Hunter Brofo.
Who training, who coaching, no Hunter Brofo.
Hunter Brofo.
Also on Arabic.
Meet Arabic.
Now, quite enough as a coach. What do you ever so? And our friend, also friend,
my friend to my room because I'm a matured people. And yet, be background now can't want the colleagues anymore. Obepe. The friend bra and them. Nanen Casa. I'm smarty. To a guy and after 2 days, I'm a friend guy and I'm in buying my friend one guy be a friend of Waji. I can't hold now. Mechano translate no so okay now or no who say be I didn't know on Timinian.
Okay.
Me exposing it to.
Okay.
Then Crawford and Abasa now why you embarrassed. T. Why you sorry. Say. 54. I'm say T. Ejuma say every was rich you. T. One in the year Juma to be honest.
Special.
Or Ben manage you. Yeah ma. Why a better person?
Yeah, Kwaba. Oh, near to Uncle Mojuchen also. Yon Sempi, I Nimsi Bubusa, Haman for so de be a basse Yemusao. Hey, and yes, I'm get to Accra. I always think about 3 p.m. But you're Kwaba Eric, Navia Betua and Comojucheno, so. All right. Me could think walk a crabby Abayaba, Yaneric Camponsa, goalkeepers coach, Sudan, national team. Ebedi and Como. Omo, and Angola, and I qualify Kobo, Morocco. 2025 AFCON Ghana yentimi and qualify and free group no emu celebrity can do money no omonso and World Cup qualifiers no group B omo edin kan group B Sudan and edin kan 10 points Senegal etosu mienu 8 points and afa DR Congo was 7 points Togo was 3 points South Sudan 2 points and afa Mauritania and so 1 point was our group no emu only the points any goals now Sudan LED me call a year oh time oh shit it's time time yes 7 Herbal now me nimpen fu inkodi nkomo kakra mpapto so mo ye die me delay mu kakra me refuse mo all right among for tremo ye kasaro na apomudin so ehun hia yi papa yes in the 7 Herbal makaba dia na podibre no
general ye bejo so ne achia wo ne ahwefo ne atiefo nyina na semens mote yen kan se dia na se wapomden enti ne wo ha apomden hu hia afe no ka kona wie ye apomden ho asem ba se dia na se yade ye hia asem yi pa enti ensori mfiri wa fidie no enchima fidie no tamchuku na tie na owo nkwa na wo ade na owo nkwa nso apomden wo mu a na wo ade ampa na semense ba clinic ba se ya wa yaresa no apomden tin ya wa ha ye tie se yare bia edokro no fa bedan na nyame nam so nimdie ne kwampa so ne fidi papa de adwuma nti no ye betimi aboa na won so wonsa aka wa yaresa adansede bebre na ekoso enti se won so pese wonsa ka wa dansede dia ananse wa yaresa dia ene your last stop Cements Herbal Clinic oba nhwehwemu ahodo nyina ye wo yaso ye hwe wo mojam ahu yare how ye nhwe wo dwunsom enhwe ye ntwa scan enhwe wo yamu niama ehu fidie ne akade nyina wo ho a ye de nhwa hwemu no ekosi tire ansa na ye hu se yare we na how ne mpompempen so be na akodu na de na kofa bae ansa na ye de wato bibidro krogin so a ebe ma yaresa ene apomden aba adanse ne bura na ebru so adanse ne na mebobɔ so kakra bi ama so ahye wonkura no wahu se unyamba Cements ani kwanse wabam ebu adanse die di campus si ya ebru so ya so ye pa eyomo a omachi kase omukotodwe omusisi ene omaposo tayo omo ya ka ne se arthritis anase rheumatism no sasambro ti wo obi a o hwe me wutie me se mpanya wankasa ohun nipa bi wo maame wo papa bi ene ota complaini se na chi eye ne ya ni sisi taya ne ya ni kotodwe na aposo taya ne ya de a ene me pacho bra Cements na wonso nsa enka wadanse die ne wa yaresa kama na anije embra sa de toso biam ye stroke for no en so sa na ekoso adanse die ne ba na eba ti se o stroke aka wato dem dia o last stop Cements Herbal Clinic oba encha hoade beba ontimi nante obetimi astase wo nante na ekoso enso enkoyi a ahode beba ma nso otimi nante astate de udwuma se ne first na wo ye no sa pepepe esan se stroke no ne sa wa poso no wa chika sa ne sa no mpemu problem no oba ye ma waduro no na reflexology nso nam your massage therapy na no so etwaso physiotherapy na no so koso chiropractic therapy na no so enam ti sane ma we nyina beka duro no a enche na yaresa akowie duru enti stroke enso last stop Cements bra na beje wa dance die sanso na mo to ase twetwemo wonsa yo titiriti na o se twetweme ne sane ma ni nyina na ye kan se peripheral neuropathy o se ananse acheme sane fo ni nyina wonso bra adanse die no kwa na ekosoro ne ye kan ko si osafo wo yem taye wo ya oboso hyehyew na si wachi anasi mu osimimu anamachi yem ya udidi a na ye wo ya akom do so na wo yem ye wo ya saafo ni nyina osa no wonso bra ye de otu aduro so abu nse no ano no na bibia adwo kama enu ntimi ye se tutu na mombra Cements Herbal Clinic osa no na yentimi ensolve enfama ebiem so ye infections for no gonorrhea baba so etetew candidiasis odepua oba etetew junso twamu infection how syphilis chlamydia yes so last stop ye Cements ye do to aduro so a enche sane mani nyina eto beden ebetwa na ye kan kosi se monso a mo menses chimato bi akon no o menses mba yie otumi kwabo so me be de ona mma eba so eba nketenkete eba yi cloth moja tu bebre wayase be ye o ye bebre sa sane mani nyina so oba Cements last stop ye no ma aduro a enche na sane mani nyina to eden atwa ti yesi problem we nyina no adanside ni kwa na ekoso ntitutu America bra na so onsanka wa yaresa no wadanside enti numbers go screen no so o hwe TV na gu ase no start fresh si a na doctors na wachi no ene wo ending komo 0240 61 60 61 and 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 adanside etwa to so ya wonsem eno so adanside nu kwa na ekosoro awo aye problem ama wo ya mo ya warefo matena cha awo mba ebi aba nso atwim be 5 years eko still ebiemu mba me pacho Cements Herbal Clinic na no na complain bi brama for tade ba say doctor me nimi kunu hia me hu nim kan hia wi a na nsuo ni nyina asamba saade ni nya si pe ka hu se ebe din so betimi afa afro because nsuo no ne kwakwo hia kosua na manyi nsan aba na nsuo no samba de a ebesi de na nyi nsan aba sa how no ekoso bebre ma amanfo omo de ba ye sowo mo mo na nche na awo no ananyi nsan aba enti won so tutu America bra hu sa problem ni bia obi o ha na firi oba no sa problem no ba omo efiri oba no bi wa infection na ekoso sa ama wo de na no eden enti nsuo no ntimi nko ebi won so ama chips no emu ablock enti na nsuo no kwa na asan eden aba hu sa de na ebia na efiri oba no se ne mabobɔ so no oba ye be solve ama ebi so na efiri be ma no se be ma no nsuo na eko no se chimato wo ho a eno so entimi nko ebesa ebia na nkwamo no kra e wo fam ne dodo ni swa de kan say low sperm count and oligospermia no ebia na wo de na nuntia ene ma ne saba ebi so na wo de no enkwama na ho keka nkra motility ni movement no e wo form ene e ka na stenospermia no eno so ho e ba sa ebi won so na bebre na awu de ka se necrospermia awu dia ebesi da akọ ebesan ya ba ebi won so na bebre na enye papa ebi tiate ebi ni tina emienu aye ketekete ebi ni dua no teo no aye mienu se abnormality bia so ba ho a ene kan se teratospermia eno so ntimi ma ne nko enti yesi se ya wo problem ana se oba no oni ukuru hia na nsuo no san ba eni kwa se oba no kwa na oba be ma no so ka no mombra eya wonko ade amumienu mo ba ye hwehwemu wo afane nyina ye hu ba bia problem ni gina ne de wato aduro so enche na so nsa ka yaresa e bia wo de prostate brebo mu ha hepatitis B kidney ana pressure diabetes sani mani nyina so ba ye betu hu anamo kama e de amount ye okumase asokore mampon Kumasi Asokorema Pasafa numbers no 0240 61 60 61 and 0530 123 996 Agan Dr. Eddie Mbetwaso.
Yo, General, sorry so na edura e dia ba bonten. During the Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules. Na Dr. Kebibi say bia wo how e sisi sisi na ya den o de why ye de obeye bia nanso unya ho pmasi bra eduru ebe boa ama o sisi na ya no ebe kọ ebe free ho ya oni nyina be free ho kra no Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules and mra ne de agan no fa be bia beti agan de enti a eduru ni timi yesa aduma ne se unim se entini no mu o how bi ba entini no mu a ebetima akoso pain serious pain pa na eduru we a ye ka ho asemi ewo nitric oxide no eno na ekọ huru ye ntini no ema ntini mu da ho ete se obi be chichire nkate na ode na no ehu rubber no mu ansa na ode nkate na gum sa na nitric oxide no ete edro agan anase Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture no nitric oxide ayemu ma enuane nura hodo bebre na wom a ebitimi boa yi yaw pa efri yeso enti se yesi so sisi o ya na ebi a yare bi na de aban yare wa doctor bobodin bi agonoria bi anase wo wadwuma wo ye no ena ama osisi ni oya yesi tumnika koto edro Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules ni bi ba bia wo bia benya biato na uto ayen ka troze ye de nti ato de to ho ama de tene se unu maduro no be half bottle a e wo so osisi na oya na eko se anko de na kire se bia dompe bi na mu abu se dompe mu abu dia eno de na ye se jirasem eno nye nurasem eno jiso okọ aban yare sabia kese no bi na ko ne ye o surgery to no mpe no na nya sa ntini mu how dia ye se tumilika to agan Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules meka say wo so de no e wo to ase e sciatica na doctor ka ho asem kona kota aduo ni bi yawo na woti wo ho ni nyina ntini ahodo na emu asisi ni ade nya nitric oxide wo agan mu no e beboa yi sa o how ni nyina afiri ho akode amawo enti entena ho emma sedro we ensi won mo abra wo so ukoya mu tumilika na pedro ni bito sanso na sabi obi nso ba akoja ne nan bo se moja di akire wa na moja no de ana etene se eye gon uhu moja gon a ekire se hemorrhoids na se koko me pacho eno de uto eduro no mu a ebetwa na mo uhu moja no se bia ye dark brown na se ne color na sesan nye kokko a ebia na hepatitis B ana se de na typhoid ana se ulcer intestinal perforation eno so frey number na ye beboa because ya ka tro say yen remote healthcare be bia wo bia yetimi di neuro send o etu frey empe na yam wa ye test ahodo ni nyina na di neuro na send o pepepe na emom so de na egon de a to agan ni binom e be mamu ja na twa ye ni madukura ye ka ho asem no afa wo so ye oba hwe umfitikom na doctor ka ho asem enyema nsisi so ye enne umfitikom enne be ba na mienu bosum ye besim na miensa uyo ba na se sa tibia we wo mu a kire sa wo ho be din pa ma na sa bre no e na wo hi agan se obenom na be boa ma umfitikom bibia sisi so kama enti tumika koto Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules ni bi obi so ha ne de na sisi kra kan no timi ko mfichire nanso enei sisi mabiem kra be bosom mienso ono so obe cheke a wonyem ono so a onuru no menopause ene na say how tumika to aduro ni bi na aduro no be boa afen so obi wa ne de ya atenka hwe oni atenka baako sei so yo ba so ye be ma oba bi won ma free say ɔne bɛrima started sɛ ɔmu di nhyiamu ɔnya atenka biara da ne deɛ ne sɛ ɔde ɔbaa no abɛda hɔ te sɛ bankye dua yɛsɛ bankye dua yɛda hɔ a ɛbɔ nti saa pɛpɛɛpɛ wia no abusa mi wia no awie ɛno ano no wayɛ sɛ dufɔteɛ no mepa kyɛw sɛ woduru saa tebea wei mu a na sɛ ɛyɛ ɔhaw kɛseɛ paa because saa bɛrima ne ɔba nhyiamu no ɛwɔ sɛ obiara nya anigyeɛ nanso sɛ mma saa deɛ na sɛ ɔhaw ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ tumika tɔ aduro no bi na nso nom na ɛmmoa afei yɛ mmarima no sɛ ɔbɛrima no atɔ fam tim kagyaa mesrɛ ɔbɛrima no ntumi mpagya ɔbɛrima no deɛ pagya wo nanso ɛduru baabi a na wasiw tra ase premature ejaculation mepakyɛ wohia aduro agan aduro no bɛboa wo asiesie wo nitric oxide no ɛbɛma ntin no mu adeda hɔ nti wobɔ sɛ ɔbɛrima no asɔre agyina so sɛ yere nkyɛn wofrɛ yɛ numbers no a ne yɛaboa wo kwan a bɛfa so a ɛbɛtumi aboa ma wo sɛm no nyinaa sisi pi na afei atenka yera no nyinaa si pi frɛ number no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 afei 0530 123 996 ana 0205 57 35 55 numbers ni nyinaa bɛtumi afrɛ na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ na de ohia bia no yaboa wo store a obenya bia to eni se de obesi anu maduro ni nyina no wo frɛ ya ye bɛkyerɛ oni nyina general onto aso
bɛda sipa semen Herbal panifo enim sɛ amanfo mo frɛ numbers no na se de bia meka nye ni nyina no mutimi tu monim ene anopai de wo hia bia obo ebeboa wo yare ya ye papa ye betua so enche local stories no ebeba ye ni Eric Amponsa and Eddie and Como Sudan national team goalkeepers coach or say coach no any trainer no difference room bebrebe or no your goalkeepers coach name your bebre your goalkeepers trainers na nedia no eyesron kwa chechrim the difference between a trainer and a coach sanso and a choir of us onya sa news no say Dr. James Kwesi Apia person in Yejuma Sudan Emra Fatau Dauda free Sudan national team no mu ebeso eye Black Stars mu no kwan of us o receive sa news no yene amponsa edi ho enkomo ye beto aso enchekra na fe yene no ato ankomo twetwe no eso avogus na di we abrayen ade a City antimi anya no Arsenal abeye Arsenal baya wa beye Arsenal yenye mudeni avogus enso de
no ko ebra na eyini ho no amorin City ko na amorin ho it's difference wo
all right yebeko na fe yakoto anko twetwe ne Eric Amponsa AD no wodin kan se na wodin ka chechem ko yafa so nya news no na fe the difference between coach and trainer no ma yemusa no biom se ye de say adwuma yi hye won sa eye wo coach goalkeepers no nko na wo coach wo mo ana e go beyond say wo coach eye wo goalkeepers no
well so first of all me a goalkeepers coach
yeah
okay and me one national team team no you don't have a lot of time to be with your goalkeepers so okay dear obeyeni we dear me the free
okay
wo coach beko training with coach a program e bia okay obey defensive organization okay so saying now or prepare keepers against that now say with that okay after that say defensive organization is a microphone to me penetrate here opposition how obey because all the time they say yeah prepare team now most of the goalkeepers coaches near or Madrid say oh yeah build up no they forgetting about if say yeah build up no yes yeah build it up yeah play around yeah ball no what yeah side ho na ti say opponent ne je ball na me wa ha say na me ye dia boa me keeper no na say na me dia boa team no
okay
we don't coach them on such situation most of times
okay
we don't
okay
say me Lucy game no wana say yeah possession me ma pass akose obi intercept attacker me what this position me need time to retrieve to the goal pole.
Yeah.
Eti may then na save situation we.
Oh.
So you coach them on ifs.
Wow.
And now the national team is we here goalkeepers are more active. What that week in, week out. Yeah, very unfortunate. Say you were only a keeper were active.
Okay.
There were 6 goalkeepers, but 1 active.
Was 6 goalkeepers? Oh, national team.
Yes. Say per se you have.
Okay. Was our pool now with my okay.
Yeah, more league into no. Yeah, more league into omo other teams in the bench no. Because other teams no Hela America no. Omo goalkeepers are more foreigners. Omo yes Sudanese are ubet my friend omo. Into omo bench no. Ena your friend become your keeper now what Tanzania Mustafa. Enti o say Ajo say o dem better console them okay say obi frɛ kwa miawe enye madwuma na say madwuma kwa na menye used to ebia me nya chance emetena console enim enye say de me yenti o kyerɛ me ade na within some few minutes na me refi enti de onye active no say o kyerɛ sa na na a bit difficult but the active no wo kyerɛ ye na wa peke ti Mustafa had 8 matches without conceding.
Oh.
Yes.
World Cup ni AFCON ni na.
Had that 8 matches.
8 matches. Unconceded.
Debbie.
Wow.
Now or consider one in the class. He say Oba national team no say na or take it from me no. Or call the clubs and still or that go unconceded.
No, what that 8 matches was Sudan national team no. Does it mean that qualifiers na more bono?
Yeah, me buy no.
Oh, buy no.
What that 8 matches
unconceded.
Daddy.
Wow.
Because we are active. In the club. It's Oba national team. I say, which any man. And now goalkeeping no. Which they say, yeah, ball against this. At the current coach per se, where friends say, yeah, defensive organization. I say. Or person or block it the right side and say the left side you say bian crofo no wingers no omo too sharp enti ade na ye ne say anya adwuma
okay
saying na wo obeye go ni break through your defense na player A or the ball ne be kwa ha onya the ball ne kwa ha nyina obo both legs and the both legs nya so very strong
yeah specifics ana ebe hadwen nka yenya no against Ghana na menhwade
okay make a player
coach you omo
make a player back for Ghana okay
only Ghana eba be bo no
yes make a player back for some Ghana enye ni Ghana be bo
okay
player back for Ghana Semenyo okay Semenyo ye very strong both legs ball on the right abu no the left shoot from me hwe on Ghana match me hwe baby a boy ena enye baby or boy calendar baby a wa ball
okay
me call ko hwe ni video since because eno na odi nyini
I see
okay enti odi anyini to this level say so saa na
and you go further ko hwe opponent no scorers no
yes
wow
strikers now attackers now my friend no hwe how are almost a strike how are almost attack enti hwe ti Semenyo the ball no every the left side the bar or the ball left obetimi the left na shoot
okay
very strong obetimi the right na shoot very strong name him say or go to the byline he is coming to the near pole say the ball no rem say na or the core byline na or beba near pole it just relax for him and he will shoot with his left so left na or the bar or the core byline na or back out say na or per se why do you say bia obi ai obe pass yamana he will go to the far pole
wow it was steady na who say
man on some man near pole but Jordan the player so oye dey Semenyo na obeba the near pole Jordan so different from
Semenyo dey no
so Jordan yes Semenyo no be call far pole now Jordan kosi obeba near pole
oh
it's an anymore with a coach
and watch Mustafa ni na
a coaching
enya Ghana ngwa na study be attackers na scorers
no ya ball Mauritania 2-0
okay
Mauritania
okay
ya ball South Sudan 3-0 South Sudan
okay
Yabo Niger 1-0. Yabo Angola 2-1. But on the first half and second half, I'll be showing.
Goal.
Yabo against Ghana 0-0. Ewaha 2-0.
2-0.
Libya.
Yeah.
Yabo against Niger. Ewaha. And on the die. No was suspension. Almost say 4-0. 0. Yabo against Angola BMO 0-0.
I see.
It's also active. It's easy for him to understand it.
Yeah.
So sana goalkeeping no edru.
I see.
And yes, they say ya call ya to ball and more na. Yes, they are fit. They are okay.
Yeah.
You just in the national team say obehwe omo mindset. Obeye omo adwene ho adwuma. No coach omo on the field. That's it.
Wow. Hi, Eric Amponsa. And no AD and Komono. Enti naro okay.
Let me get a controversial kakra. First of all, okay. You draw na money wa Ghana group back a day in the course so na Sudan for the day no more can ahead of Ghana game no. Momo me and Sano. How was the feeling and the preparation towards that particular game?
Okay. Sudan for the young Arabic no yanti. Ti dey no mo kan dey na yanti but your boss kwesi apia e ka chere say you be qualify. We don't know because me
because Obia just a group
he's very
Angola,
positive.
Angola Ghana.
Kwesi is always positive. And you say bia or you positive say or you positive. No. He always knows what he is talking about. Oh, ti or see you be qualify. Na team or be qualify kan ho de. He wish sank Ghana.
Okay.
Sank any Ghana me no nyina no e be qualify. Nanka because there was a time na many chance na ye dey come to boss. I didn't na ye Ghana qualifier. No say Eric, it makes sense. It makes economic sense. One, say ye Ghana for me and Sanya wa. And na Ghana for ye fan say ye kwa AFCON kra na ye dey nipa 25. And ebeko.
Yeah.
Players. It is a Ghana for me and Sana ye wa han kwa nipa 25 no ho. Ye wo Ghana for 28. E wo AFCON. Say ye fan say obia de $1 kra na e ba krom ha. Ye wo $28 ye dey back Ghana economy nim. Ama ABB. Ghana ni bia Jordan wo ne nafofo obusuafo a obetima seti obi ap kakra. Yes you obi a obetima seti obi ap kakra. Sa niema no ebe boa ma economy no ay stable. Ebe boa ya ma ntino onu yanka always say yen de ye be qualify. Na always say Ghana be qualify kai hunanka. Yako. Ti mano
I see. Akwesi dem se hu asem kra won kan fa no.
Daddy. They say me who the different.
Wow.
Yes.
Obena.
So Obena on the come on kasa bebre but the kasa ban so a who say o kire wa brabo.
Sure.
How wa brabo na we say obono. Say the yen bebre drool and I say abroad level na ye no but e bia after some few years na wa perform. Obekire wa the quote ma sa na me nyina ye den eba.
Okay.
To say yeah koya say baby ba this is how you should invest it.
Wow. Mone Ghana ntina 2 games na mo woni da so pa because mamo hope all the time. Mone Ghana Accra, Mone Ghana ewo Libya. Before games they na eko so butri go me name say only mbe ya adwen a mo players from the goalkeeper to the last person. Yeah, I say o suru bebre chebo. And I want to imagine.
Well, for because players in the crowd name say Ghana players in here. Omo quality in here. It was true. Your players name say omo quality Ghana quality was true. Quality there. Omo name say omo because after the game, there is this player. Okay, I say, coach, they are fit.
Was it they are fit?
Yes.
Only Ghana for.
Yes, coach, they are fit, very skillful. So yes, and they can run.
After Accra game, no?
Yes. So, which they are fit.
Wow.
Which the Ghanaians are fit. Because Bakoko Pim could do smart no baby or
okay.
Until
before this game them players in the BM Madrid teams.
Yeah, players no say preparation Ghana preparation yenya ni
okay Accra game no
yes yenya ni yenti yenya problems kakra but with the brain of Akwesino who say onim enema obeya na players nso wa koma say okay this is what we've been told to do enti yen fan say yenya de yesi yenye no say na yaka say yenye enema nko e mai kwampo na yen stick to the Akwesiapia akache no na yenye
okay
so that was what happened.
Okay, I see. Coach, they are very fit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They
and skillful.
They are very fit and skillful.
I see. Dear Mama Mutimi, Enya 4.3 Ghana.
Wow. Say, Joe, you per se qualify.
Yeah.
We want to qualify. And person qualify, I was say with me accumulated some points.
Yeah.
And see, baby, I need feel say benya point bia na say baby if say ya ho odin betimi age point
score lines ni me no a surprise mo na shokomo 0-0 ewo Accra 2-0 ewo Libya and surprise mo ankasa na mo nzo betimi nya sa score line no
na yenim say betimi win ewo Ghana
very good na mo nzo betimi win ewo Ghana
yes
ade Ghana team no
they have a very fantastic team so, very strong team but kwesi am ya say so when Brazil put 11 against 11 at the end of the day 11 against 11 at the end of the day no wo determination and a bema when ya results
wow
and onim say our players are or kasa chira they will listen Oma players na who say Sudan bibia ni ho eni je bia ni ho
okay
eni je a ewo ne say omo ba win games ama oman
no yeah
enti ade be chia me abobo na waka sa asemo chiro mo and so waka sa asemo ya obeka say on senka ye bobo no sada na ka de be sinye
wow
yes
wow
and oka on can be
the share players no no
they on say omo wa ma kwesi ama players na who say Sudan for no omani je nyina ne team no say team ne ba win and say team no team win ya and to kwani team stop by 3-4 days na tuonto
oh sir
yes
it was Sudan
Sudan omo go on streets jubilation ye hu
omo nkai so omo kokra
so enti players no so emma efie omo free fie I say oh say ba at least ya ho to ya all the time
okay
so and na kwesi here I'm say we a psychologist because say my day mon free fie na money efiefo ni nkomo so mon free fie na money efiefo ni nkomo na friend say enti obe free fie no asema all tier free fie na say yesra mo wachina mo nhye ya pamocho wachina mo nhye enti obe hu say player no okono we gingered say I'm willing to play for my country tisana kwesi be ama oma enti say see a slow team be there dabi
ye kwa bana beto anko modwetwe no so na Ben Sola make kind messages na kire o me ba me de can other questions I me be busa no ba coach Zito Karim Zito so chia pa na o say Joe no adjective can qualify who Kwesiapia is until you are closer to him. Allah continue to bless him for us. Coach Karim Zito and the way etuda. Umme Kwesiapia unhuni ye.
Yes. Me papa no.
Yeah. Umme na unhuni ye. All right.
No chat. You delete here.
Yeah.
On Thursday, 3rd October.
All right.
They were too sure they were going to beat us.
Yes. So Kwesiapia shall say mem assurance on Mesha Senegal. But the the whole seminar until Johnson or attack you. Yeah, also what do I say? Na retired players now don't better. Tell Naro that we have nothing to tell him on the retired players. You done a sepa. Okay. Let's say who do you born Oba and two. Say I say we say do you one year will be over than the other.
So no 9 million ba kwa isi na ba kwa all.
What's up seriously? Maybe to me Kafasa and two and two.
Oh, no, so behind you. Say hwe ni mu. On say ni Kofi Kinata twa.
Me who we oh blessing bi na ko no. All right. The emfa and see who see back na all back. See all na adwen. I mean them who see two. I mean nto me nka all they who.
It's a right now all.
No na wo kan all. Me nka all bi abajo. Me dey see two them who nto ja no. Coach Eric Kutie, also I don't understand Akosi Apia. He always want to work with hearts of folk people and those who hate Asante Kotoko. Why? Minimum require jam school no. Ba.
Na Eric no
Eric person. We has of folk need our time kotoko.
Well, media adwuma na me yenti. Baby opportunity no wa.
Yes.
Ya beka se me adwuma no. Ona me adwuma. Me so no ya wo me kumase. Okay. Ya wo me South Central so jam school ontie. Ya wo me South Central so. Me nyini wo South Central so. Me ko school so the lie ha say. Okay. Me free Asante Bekwai. Enti ono
anjeji. Wo de on chiro baby also.
Messiah Bekwai hini dura hene.
Mentu asokra bio. Jam school nsema wan kan na so wa jeji na hwe team of support. We simple. Do me so chira no. Wa mana kasa bia onye ready so beka we ne but what pushing na mana kan we. Ben Sola say congratulations to Eric Amponsa and the Sudanese team for the AFCON 2025 qualification. I'm very proud of him. Kindly ask Eric to tell us what exactly transpired between Fatah Udauda and him after the Ghana-Sudan game at the Accra Sports Stadium. Yakwaba, it's me see between one Fatah Udauda and Obabeka. And so I'm so Kupia, we will advise Obamenka. Did see? Okoba is your dream as own Kasafa. When you call seven or many is a question, I know. But Yakoba Obeka was a background. Seriously. Me ma on sorry ko bia me ne come for the didn't work akra bi unko bia un receive call bia yeba what exactly happened between Fatah Udauda or Accra Sports Stadium comfort
Sergio
let say
nyame adom
me don't even once madam ma on start you all right P1 for a day comfort abaha and anopa awie 3p garlic mixture Koni etiu.
Meda say mechia etiefo ni ahwefo nyina awie. Eye 3p garlic mixture efri Piwak Natural Health enti na mewa ha. Garlic ekroje ne de aye edro yemfa nkenja yemfa nso mfremu. Enu ntimu ahonde no ejina ne naso yepa na eye akomam entinim eni moja mu adwuma. Enu nti wa yade bi wa wakoma wontinim eni umoja nim no unya edro ibi na no ma ne nyina betimi efri ho ama pomode mapa enso aye wodia. Eboa na boost immune system no e de amount garlic no yade aduane na wo se ebon wo wuni a yade aye edro afa abefu nimde kwan so ne nom enye ya pebi no nom na entime emo na apomode mapa entime enya wo dia na ene ye hwe general health meka general health a enyarewa hodo a eye 3p garlic mixture esano ene ne mebebo so ede akyeremo ansana no me the doctor number no etudwa ebi a wo hwe me wutie me pesa wankasa ne doctor etwetwe nkomo na choche wo yade bi mo ekyere no waye krado etwen frɛ no na ommo e wo kwan abefa so aso sa yade no ano number no eye 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 Debia ya kase moja edi afrisane woni pedwam ya de amfa so kese e wo ho pa enu ti abre bia wakoye woni pede sese moja etimi edi afrisane e wo woni pedwanim enu ti bia na wontine ne nroban ahodo no emu asisi ama moja entime mfrunsane se de ese debia na akofo ohawpi e de abrew edro ne 3p garlic mixture wo de pebino nom ebe rerentininim na eyiyi efine kekawa bi asisi ntininim aboa wa moja etimi edi afrisane enu ti bia wo yade no eye pressure moja ne ntimi enkomma enam se ntini ene nroban ahodo no emu asisi no enti eye sape bebe esese ko ne ntimi enko na assign na chia ko taifa ko eno ene ya na ekofa pressure yade no ede breye na afi was me pressure ba wenye dro ni bia no ma ne ho entini no edro ne 3p garlic mixture eye garlic kroje ena yede aye wo de pebi no nom na emo na nyi sa pressure wakoma ebo periperi wo ye bibi kakra na wabre ne wo humi a ensisi su ni nyina emfi ho pressure no ekuni papa enu nti entena ho ema sa yade we emfa wo nko owum edro no eye 3p garlic mixture bebia wo bia sa wo ye oba sa wo ye bema obetimi anonum bi a enkofa ohaw bia emrel ebia wo hweme wonso de ye stroke yade moja ne ntimi ne afrisa ne nkonkwam a ewo wadwene ho aye frɛ ne cells eno na akɔfa saa ɔhaw no aba no ɛyɛ saa pɛ na emframa ne nnuane no ahodo adwene ne nya no entimi enya nti adwene ne nya dwodwo pɛ na woni pedua na kwa ne baabi enso dwodwo na akɔfa stroke yade no de aba afi ɔse ne honam akwa ne baabi ye ne tititi ɛhɔ awu ɔka ne ho kora ɔnte yɛbɔ na ɔnte na wabɛyɛ burden gye sɛ yɛpagya no ogya ne nan agye sɛ obi na ɛbɛboa no mesrɛ wo ɛntena hɔ kora ma ne nyansa boyade ne nkae sɛ wode aduro bi wura nipadua nim ɛno nti wɔne wo ni twaka bia aduro na ne 3p garlic mixture wode pebi no nom ɛbɛboa wo ɛwerɛwerɛ ntini nim ayi fi ne nkekaawa a ɛsisi ntini ne nnɔbɛn ahodoɔ nim na aboa wo ama saa yadeɛ wei ni wɔ haw a wonhu nipadua ne so nyinaa ɛfiri wo so ebi a wo nso deɛ ɛyɛ diabetes ɛsikyire yadeɛ unipadua no entimi produce enough insulin ema wono ankasa ne ho eno nti glucose wo nipadua ni ma eye sugar no ebuild e kogina wo mojanim enye ho na esese etena eno na ekofa sa esichire yade diabetes no empenpi na ya na nipadpi nyens edwen se eye sichire fita na yedi no ena ekofa yade no edebre nye sichire enhwehwemu bie ni wa aba se sichire ena de esichire yade edebre ne mom ya na yetufo se wo obi a wo sa diabetes yade ibidia na esichire ne faso bie ni so emfa emma mesrɛw edro no ɛyɛ 3p garlic mixture wodi eno numbi wa wodi adanse no bɛkɔ abɔnten ama afoforo nso edi ho adanse pa ebi a wo yɛ oba wo nso de yɛ afichi kromo yawo eba wo betwa jadwo sa na yɛde wo ayɛ calendar mesrɛw emayi eba nso a ani enye fɛ ensisi so yie edro no yɛ 3p garlic mixture moja na bobontoa eno ntentimi ma abɔnten yie ɛna akɔfa saa yawo na wotini bebre do ede abrɛ no entna okra ntoto aduro bia no nom ha wo ho wo de pe 3p garlic mixture bi na no nom ebeyi sa fichi kromu yaw na wo hu ni nyina afri ho moja no beba abonten ye na ani nso atimi ayefe ede ama ba bia wo bia me sign the doctor number no atudwa wo de frɛ doctor ene ne ntwetwe nkomo obeje wo so na waboa wo ache wo kwan abefa so aso wo yade bi ano doctor number no 0248 92 8824 0248 928824 ebi ana won so yade no asthma entehye eba na inhale ebi ni wo ho na bibi yayew obo wana na obo ehyehye obo ya we ya afe aso wo mfe ama tokura beda wo mfe ho wo so ate mesrew entna okura masa yade kodie wo we entetew edro no ye 3p garlic mixture wo de pebi na no nom ni nyina betimi afri ho ama won so wade wo ho eboa mema no abo prostate ne ho ban sa woni oba edi nhyiamu a ensuo na ekọ oba ho ema ekoye eba no prostate no na yesa ensuo no eno nti sechimate obi ba wo prostate ne ho pe na akofa ohaw pi e dia brew wo ho no mabonsa wo Johnson tentempa wo Johnson kra no na wo be ma no oti yaw emusan ehyehyew afi na moja ensu di wo Johnson no echi da bia wo nko wo haw wasi foma na sa wakọ ba bi sa wo kọ Johnson e begina watwen wo saa na wo nwie ye menua be ma entna wo kra ma yare anim guasie we entna wo so edro no 3p garlic mixture pebi no no menam wow na mo prostate ne ho ban se de be ya bibia be koso wano wo de no honam ya general body pains de bia be sorry bia honam wo ya wontimi enko wo nnwuma so enam honam ya ene mrew ye nti edro no 3p garlic mixture ebia na moja no entimi ne afrisane wo nipadua ni mu yie eno na akofa sa ohaw no de abro no mesrew pebi no nom na emwa nani wakaginemu wo de ne frequent urination o Johnson tentempa entiase enim Johnson de ye normal na so de no abro so mesrew edro no 3p garlic mixture wo de pebi no nom na emwa nanyi sa ohaw we nyina emfiri wo so wo ho no ma wote se unipadua na kwa no ba bi eye wotitiriti obetena se ache na obesore no wo nan kra enkompabo anim moja ntimi ne afurusane yie mesrew edro na mekanfo ede amaw no na emo mokoto na wahye ne so se edro no ewo toam ehwe ho a epai ne tino so ye kokko garlic ye da ho eye kokko entena ho emma obi mfa so kwa enna wo achenchina enye nanso ewo pharmacy shops ene herbal shops atiatese ewo yemman mu nti bebia yeton wadro bia wo de wo kwa wo se wo pe 3p garlic mixture ye bema obi ato ebia wo hwe me anope wo akra o kanshi fa wani chere kins wo coffee sam ena angel herbal na kwaje wo de Ashama ko Echoes Pharmacy, Tama Community 5, Aya Little George, Madina Health Alert Clinic, any post office no, any D any Mushe, Kumase Kolina Herbal, Danny Herbal, and a Kriske Herbal, Ebema Obi, Ho Aye Albert Sam Herbal, Takradi A Mensa, Koforidia Gatson Pharmacy, Wamunia Way Enterprise, any cathedral no any D any Mushe, Sansun Atamale, Aya Wafakojo Herbal, Eben Electromat no, Kwasamia Ye na Kope 3P Galek Meshabi, na wonso enonum, Oba num Bema enum enunti abusuafo ni nyina monche emfa me sorry so dia ma ono me the doctor number no esan etwato ebia na ante number no wakasa wo pesa wo frɛ no na wono no edi nkomo de frɛ doctor obeje wo so abrebia number no 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 eya 3P garlic mixture Sergio Medman
na oswasho husu yi wati tufa na ofa mze beboa o
mate
bia yes na o bag ade by way
na esi ha o so me
why na fa bag
me do any more mehwehwe
comfort
Sergio
me tufa o mfa
o me fa
o the bag by way
Sergio say me be sha se na me hu
do one na suspect say wa fa bag e dey kan
me do any more mehwehwe
Well, what did he say? I don't want net.
Say Frank.
Say Frank now. Okay. All right. Although back in the can when him.
But me das.
Abo ben eso ope mojaro do edi Ifrem man so. Actually. It is you from Mojima man why? Comfort. All right. Mon friend numbers no. Na money 3P garlic mixture. Penny for any and come on for AD dance who ye papa Eric mama samra away young comfortable without that issue no as a man for interest was same way mu pa the baba for na dia ba say sela me musa us what happened there is here
Joe me feel say after game no ya ba Ghana ya fra ya ho adi nkomo ama nchemu no me feel say nka
okay only fatawa
oh yeah you didn't come all right you be you okay yeah okay okay
do mbe so be dabi one now in chat no
me no be chat here
oh sir also because me mo nko abontin no mo kasa it's in a serious one
oh na one of those things some say that
about the trim say una abaji na adwuma na say dey maintain
no feel say nkomo na dey nya Adebia, but I reflect action.
No, before by men far brofubia before by. Didn't never say before number. Yeah.
After that, you didn't come more.
I know somebody didn't come more.
As I said, me open old wounds.
Okay, okay. Me respect this. I until yemfa NC na fi. Yentuaso. All right. Minim so wa sembia. Obi busa say. Oh, Kase Kutamposa is saying that Keeper Mustafa has had a clean sheet since he was appointed as the goalkeeper's coach. My question is, when Sudan were beaten 4-0 by Niger, who was in the post?
Okay.
Why anyway by Opati Ejifri Ejoso Kwamo.
Oh, Opati, I say yawo na Mustafa nya yellow card against Ghana. It now wenya suspension.
Okay.
Yeah, Antino. Enye Mustafa na die.
Okay.
Abushirin.
Okay.
Abushirin na da Niger, you know. And a goal so ya consider nya Abushirin na consider.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. And the goals I'm consider other goalkeeper no. Your friend say
Abushirin
Ali.
Yeah.
Okay, now consider some goals no enina. Wow. Naro.
We say good afternoon boss. It's me, Alawa.
Okay, how's the full goalkeeper?
This man is more than a coach. I always wish I work with him.
Wow.
Because he understands the game very much.
I see.
May God continue to bless him and protect him from me.
Wow.
We free Alawa.
Wow. Who coach Alawa or Hatzofuk?
No, me coach Alawa Mediama.
Oh, Mediama. Yes.
Mediama.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, ni prayer no. So on wedding come by and say.
Oh, say. Omo ye preseason omo ye training na wonya sa injury no.
Wow. I see. Ntina okay me mfa nko nti And can I maybe can say had through training no near exercise no more na. Onya sa nya match.
There be match there be a
training
preseason. I'm so much as second or the third day now. I
see. How narrow.
General.
Yemfa be kakra bi nka ho na.
Mami misanti mudi omo share Ghana we na mudi omo qualify then omo Senegal for no say then omo yem. Sudan.
Na atmosphere no to say.
Oh. I am very firing because Oshe videos na me dey send them na baby akwesi sa no.
Okay. In this videos na ready am ma yen hwe kakra.
Baby akwesi esa na you could see say that because Sudan ambassador to Libya. Ono nifie na the residence na ya ko there be back on baby akwesi sa no
akwesi apiasa
but say so hu na sada and then obe hu akwesi apiasa and obe hu akwesi apiasa
okay we hear the other video anyway so we say okay all right are you ready into yanka the course so ho no
yeah anti
atmosphere no Sudan camp
too much because Libya for nankasa support here. Libya for nankasa support here too much. And Sudanese will Libya.
Okay.
And say when you about Libya now I say supporters ni wa. Say some
okay.
And so ade ba ko am ho free Sudan for no say nipa 3 and a tipaka. They don't buy no.
Okay.
Just say omo ehia go ansana omo support team no. Say ekoye, say enkoye. Omo dede no omo beye ha kwasi na esa.
Wait. The way Sudan ambassador no fie. Okay, oh Libya.
Libya.
Yen hwe the course wo
kwasi na esa no.
Ana se osa.
Asana no osa. Uzo omo uzo mono. Omasa yese. Ha si ana osa. Say ya na.
Na gwazi uti apakem kra.
Ohi na uti apakem kra so osa tezi. Oh my God.
Sano omo.
That was a center table zero original.
Center table so na gina say how important he is.
Okay.
Say Penini sa center table say bia Ghana ambassador to bia na the center table so.
Ne gina so. Wow.
Ti say we pakese.
Okay. I see. Then I'm going to 4-0. A shoku bia. Niger.
Me feel say one of those days in football. Bad day at office. A bedroom baby who say your baby and in fact. Yeah, I never quite if you say yan taking on too bad because we were not playing. Born yentimi born almost saying.
Want to be more?
Yes, yentimi movie yeti bench in our order. And yenim because born yentimi born yentimi bo.
Yeah.
Because Sudan team there anya hwe kwa nye America. Wa mo hwe nye America wo do betu but America na ma passes nko. Bibia anya adwuma nti say team no ehwe yen. Yes, because you hu say yentimi ambo na o ma hye yen.
Ebinim suspect a foul play bi. Most sudden ba mutriba na mo the things and sem bisa.
Ye dia yan
say mo players no ana baby amokoda ye no ana bia nsensem bi koso mo titi bia na como players no na ese mo ntimi ntumika no kra.
Yes, name America number na passes no nko na bibia anya adwuma but you feel say yentimi ambo.
I see.
Na ya say.
Wow. Enti say yenhwe animu e ya ma qualify Mokobo AFCON or Morocco. What Masako World Cup so account?
Yes, what
Chan no some da so.
Yeah.
What that's what Chan mo. Someone also na mo sa training coaching very say Chan team.
Chan team Akosinka ho.
Akosinka ho.
Why technical advisor onka.
A technical advisor e wo Chan team no mo. Also only Ignatius.
Me na me goalkeeper coach, na Ignatius assistant coach.
Oh okay. Yeah. But we mean them more.
You mean there?
I see.
Plus Chan goalkeepers coaching.
Oh, okay. But the coaching Chan team is Sudanese.
We Sudanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So what cap the kwesi dia wakase yeko.
Osumboko.
Yes. And yeba konso.
Okay.
Kwesi si yeko.
Mboko konso.
Yeba konso.
Ha.
Nti Sudan for mpanyimfo no omo kunyina no mo aketua ne sa ne ma ne players ni bonus ni bibia ba.
Yes, bibia okay.
Omo to free.
I don't know.
But bibia but say
bibia okay boss. Bibia okay.
By in the country
Saudi for support.
In the country am to kwesi was near is na de. Enka tension about ba so ne sika sem ne hwan ka players no ne mo ba bre pa. Enti sa.
What the ball no here eye Ojuma. So na yetiatia so film ne kosan super.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enti eye Ojuma, so no matter the situation, say be obite obi maame wo Sudan or suffer one ne ba na eye adwuma no akra na nya akoma say yes say the tibia no obema na maame ani agya kwati so meta say adwuma no no onye skanti na oye adwuma no enye skanti say skadi anka baby ho nanka se ka wo so pa
okay
but enye skanti na mom di opese wo de Sudan team no national team no eye ntina ya wo ti yansu yo ho say ne vision no ya support ama na bem
sign a players no in Sudan for no especially more outside Libya and other places in humo
almost frame me big coach and say respect ne dey Sudanese for almost respect ya dey too much
okay
say Accra open you know respect no was papa it means baby are almost free and the was strong. Yeah.
What coach you Mediema, what coach you Chelsea, what coach you Accra Hearts of Oak. You know for a period chapa. The unya in 6 months in Sudan. What did you do?
Boss.
Kala enya bro I'll walk you out.
There's a question now dey
oh that's me compare you magakra.
Boss Sudan yeah because Mediama your club side.
Yeah.
Has your club
side. Chelsea club side.
Where
but because what can you na boom?
And
also a watch 6 months na go you know.
What can ni nyina boom ayepe.
Ese wa utiworo
now there is a everything mudi no has in this car mudi ye nimre so now the media managers na kabum na anyway pa
ese wa utiworo all right na de yini bibia ka chero ba Nyankopon na emo ne paye de nyame asepa congratulations the Emma ni team ni nyina
I sound a bit controversial.
Yeah.
Eric, at a point in time, do you feel now you were not fairly treated? All the national teams in Ghana, feel baby ada. Looking
no.
at, meaning say even days back, Kwesinya Techimu time, Modomoko workshop did you feel that you've been overlooked?
No. I believe in time and season. I don't believe in say because obi a time in obi mreni, and me one of me nipa me feel say this current administration, Mr. Keto Kreko administration, waboa goalkeeping department in the power because on no time na yenya entity wo goalkeeping mo so and on no time na Damba across South Africa ako ye the elite goalkeeping course ye the up and coming goalkeepers.
Yeah.
To me then I believe in time and season. And obi won so obi hu say oh nipa we e bia baby am person adwuma me person medene ye no time ndroi. So when the time is right, yes. Opportunity in baba.
Wow. Mama kwa na fa de oboso de tudwa kra de twato. Mama kwa na fa tudwa mre no eko.
There
na fi yenhwe yeah.
There me dey betu dwane say me da me boss ase kwasi apia say at least o ma me say akonya we. Yeah. And because na akonya no o ma me no if we say o recommend me no o so any age wo kwan bi so eto so biom me da Anthony Osekodwa ase me da Joe Mensa ase and I'm the small coach Ignatius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm small coach.
Oh, okay. I know my friend.
Who a big coach?
Only a small coach.
Oh yes, was that one also
Mali scout to be by Tanzania. Ti yeti hona obusa say na also here then. And was say on your stand coach. Small boy like you.
Wow.
Every time friend.
Obviously Musa Kumasi Asante Kotoko Sudan players now omo call US no mo dwane no. So mo tie ho nsem wo.
Omo dwane.
Oh, omo call US no mama biu no. Wonti
Minim
wonti ho we.
Debi.
Oh, amboza ya jan sad now.
Oh, boss minimum.
Sa MP or camp or Sudan camp was Sudan players bi ni Kotoko ko US o mama biu.
Minim say Sudan players bi wo.
Sudan players bi Kotoko. Omo tu kwa ko US. Me and San Janico, won't ye?
Me and San?
Yes.
Me,
sorry.
Boss, any bomb.
Sorry, come anywhere you are. When were you, Soroko?
I don't know, boss.
Because I bet you Busa Unina. Yebusa no boni, Yebusa no boni. Kaka and Kansa be yan on Zoa. Also, say that there was a power. But I wish you all the best. 6 months in Pony. So we have 2 years in Nim de Bessie. Now only Bibiaka.
Oh, dear Bemo
in Papua and Ribia.
Eric, the hairstyle crisis.
Oh, hairstyle with there.
Oh, you see, I'm for Janto.
It was dollar mood, dollar mood.
See this so.
It is see this so today.
Let's see.
And there was $50 was some other moms.
But see this. Now say you need dollar from her.
Sudan America.
Sudan ye fidi anopa area anwumre. That free you see enema free. Ti minim sika ho yenim sika.
General
many worry
we ko Saudi Arabia. Omo hotel dan omo ne emesimo. It's work on.
I know they are no correct.
Uko Libya, you hotel dan wo high sim e twem. Omo tan nyina mfa mo bia. It's for them.
Yeah.
So just say I'm say heroes.
Unya be 2 years for her. Yeah, there was a powerful caveat.
Okay, yeah. Mechia me president.
Okay.
I'm for Janto.
Okay.
Mechia be brain Nana Kwame.
Okay.
Mechia say for the first time I'm my best nations pa on my idea. Because nations I'm born.
Yeah.
Because coach is a whole idea. And he say with me be show ma some board so me born about. So I am me boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boss.
Yeah. So board.
Yeah now.
Some board they call heart of folk.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but Chelsea. Me na call.
Una didn't call me there. But call Hearts no be foul call.
Yes.
And about Chelsea, what's not be foul about Chelsea?
Me na call Chelsea.
Oh no.
Who the guy Chelsea I see. Okay. And so one no me no.
Yeah, na mo 4 free crab.
Enya me ngwa so ba be kan ho team no ho Sudan. Enya ngwa kra.
And no there e wo nyame ensem because ebra no so a kwesi de bibia so ne. And in him we trust.
Okay, Erica Fosa, a goalkeeper's coach of Sudan. You know, not to train and come on, Kakrano. Me call Dr. Muzu, Kofan Kratoka, Krabi, Homiba. Na fe Newton Lati Marijata, and so the Kakraso, so and Sana Kwa Miki, and so about Tuazuka Kra, Eddie Amae. Questions are more buffer and Ponsani, and who be brebe, but Yanina Casapa, only a Casazu. Yempese beko beyond limits be someone. Inti say answer some questions and I'm fine musana. Na yina protect the kakra e bebu apa yi musa
sa nan ka bibisa ne say
da bi mira so
o matna Saudi o matna Libya and o matna Morocco ehin for man na mo fe
okay and ma sem de studio ade ono
okay
ntia ono busa wa
ama no unhu obi anim nti
no
hu obi anim hotel Arab world hotel yeda no say yen mema ne sese ye dem Libya. Saudi, member ne say yeah them. Morocco there, Ama be say yeah. Who say what there yeah paradise.
But say akwa Arab world you hu mare nim bebrebe. Enyo munya na kata omani.
Omo free chrome ho. Do free chrome bia nyinanim. Do free
make Muslims. Omo go veil no but omanim da.
Do free Saudi neighbor. Do hu nanim. So ube hu nanim no e bia Yemen. Now about now Jordan.
Okay.
So
do who Jordan and Yemen for no be. And na robusa no.
In fact, me hwe wo mo.
Na ho fene no ani mu ne nko na.
Tese hu hwe atare ese ni.
Okay.
Komo enu adi ni na okika oti ekeka kura. Yenu adi komo pa. Wa me be to studio ha o. Komo enu adi no. Nye bi na oto ekeka no. Usu me bufu kura. Why? All right, you go Dr. Abuzu na fi yem fan krato kakra. Ye be ko Newton Latin so kakra. Ye ba sisia.
Ma ahwefo akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic na mikita mi sem Amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitters. We ye the garlic aye di plus enubra nuntini eni ahaban mako 14 ya kan fa di aye. Enti edro na hu odin wo soro pa. Mu amu the garlic ye ne dia afraid ru. We die os de bia ni pressure wo soro. The hypertension Onum Amuzu garlic bitters is going to regulate the pressure. The need a high sugar level. And I said the time will be able say or that or bedroom so briana kakra was no dry. Kakra so come do. Who was how na the we hear a Amuzu garlic bitters. Wuntini mu asisi. Moja no 8 mini yakona be wo mu. Enti amata mo bia won say na 83. Edra American farmer no e Amuzu garlic bitters. Obi said doctor me brepa samadana ho ede mame. Dr. Amuzu, my meduma dini nyine wie unya boga se ba ko se gumu a. Obeda na ho. Uwo weak immune system. Obehia immune booster. Garlic pekesefra. Se ne ma we e boost immune system pa. Na nuwa garlic nya fight nyarewa. Uwo this year be a stroke. Akana to form. To miensama no. Odanti aka na wabre ne home wasoro pa na kuma ebose kim he oda fifre bet ne pa na fifre tino de ohia ya Amuzu garlic bitters de ne to ase twhwe ne pa yie de ka sciatic pains no ase sciatic no ne to ase twhwe no pa ababa na nanti nyina wonya Amuzu garlic bitters mo wie woye gyan ho aduma itema mo di ho mo gyan wie na awie ama body dey bien 83 what is radiana ana say o high cholesterol why kesi abroso ana say bitamu biara bo say na o teso kan palpitation unya Amuzu garlic bitters no mu a say how ni nyina e be free ho e ya na kakan refree ade de ohia e ya Amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitters it detoxify the body. Efi boni enya free the pedum essential bua mamoja no dia fusani yie pa. It also controls urine flow. The organ so basa ono so be hia Amuzu garlic bitters edro way e dia peti pharmacy herbal shop biara mu open no se mi se bia phenomenal tips na free for further and better direction. Amuzu Herbal Clinic ana Mauji Hio Shalom. Me da hwefo ne tifo asida sene e besenhia.
And I attain in Kano. Ashanti region schools and colleges baller and also air cosono round of 32 games menu aba awiye. TMS ashe mpasatia 40. Ye bana Sims and St. Hubert na 1-1. Producers no dey score line no ebebre. Sanso and a Mankranso any dadiase abo 1-1. Mankranso winning 5-4 on penalties. Okay, enti da kanyina no ye de honsem enso ebebremo. Na another koja achi Ghana Health Service abona baso pa. Kese pa.
Wow.
kɛseɛ paa nti yɛnkɔmmra na ɛno so no yɛmfa ho nsɛm mmra ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Accra International Conference Center hɔ president Nanado na ɔwɔ hɔ saa nso ɛna gama nkyɛne mpanimfoɔ ahodoɔ nyinaa Nana de kɔgya akyehene Nana yɛ adawroma na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛnya baabi asese ɔmo ɛwɔ ɔmo nneɛma nyinaa no ɔmo yɛ nso ɛwɔ hɔ adakɔgya akyehene ɛno no Ghana Health Service na citation ɔmo de ma Nana no na nya sɛm ketewa koraa ne mmɔdemmɔ ɔbɔ ɛwɔ adakɔgya akye ne asantemam ɛnya sɛm ketewa koraa Nana yɛma wayi koo nyankopɔn ɔma ahoɔden ne yɔkɔduro daa
Nana Pia.
Yes, Nana Pia. Yakwaba na details na no so yɛde abrɛmo. Newton Lati Marijata somewhere na yɛhwɛ kakra ɔde brɛ ansana kwa Mickey nso de aka nyina abrɛ. New.
All right, Chief. So my son our studio has say na mama so me fa akonya na so na me mo na na aba so pa. Ewa deko jachi eni dwuma odi. Ghana Premier League no matches bebre kaso enche be rap match 13. Na amount for performances no bi ewo soro. Enche na me discuss ekre Sergio say there's a dark horse our Ghana Premier League. Now last time out no dey na or survive for the life or battle for survivor. Now, okay, the game look for buy. Kofa nsem bebre mrantie ho enkomo na medi. Na o share mo picture no. They have a national star in here in Ebenezer Abba, the captain of the side. Of course, Echo started here. Now say off bench abe Bobby e de Ghana Blaster na no enche bia ba o share squad ni say ya. Ya na squad no kasa na here. There's always a brain behind a Juma mrantie no ball field no so no. Ya na a brain be adwini bi tachire. Na mama fa nko board no so na ehwe ba bia. A Heart of Lions on the table. So say na yekasa idea about a third on the table, and at this point, can't best defense Ubenya Heart of Lions ka ho. And on 21 points, just some minimal situations be not just some rich top na we are na ye can na opani Bashir effort. Only the brain behind the whole job Ekoso Pando. In fact, Osha last year Juma Ekoso Heart of Lions. How mo chiro mo league num. Now, Kobe Crabbe catch us third and has Heart of Lions better after match the 12. And Quebec so kakra. But to see, I can say just 2 points per annum a short of the Go Stars or that top of the table. But there, a young crunch a Heart of Lions, who say last time out, now I'm defense, and to keep and you might be intact. But the see, I can say there, 12 games or more upon 4 goals and now I'm consider and I'm share 11 as part of both the best defenses and of course the best attacks what you league you. Now last year no na match do alcohol quickly say 13th and Heart of Lions omudi here afia etwam no 13th no uko closely they had a very healthy goal balance of 5 and omudi we season no meaning say omo call 34 games e share 34 goals. So every match they guaranteed you a goal. But Ocean defenses are hodwa. Apart from Samatex last year, I did the best defense on 28 goals. Edgy League, you know, or come a cheap pair. Our Heart of Lions are considered 29 as part of the second best defenses at a real league season. You know, Ubenya in Swaterman on also Ekahobi. Of course, Ubenya Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Omo nyina na Heart of Lions are not on all bread so be survive no. Omo defenses ni nyina no na oba hoden no eyepe. Na Sergio, ye kan nyina no. Na ye busa I keep telling the coaches, the players say every time some person will G League no and I perform here. And you attack and kwana de obeko. Defense no so say etimi a ball ne homoden na e boni. So ye kan you know. O share 2 teams are perform kese pa wo home a. What the Heart of Lions ebeka ho. So check your table and of course your screen. There are teams at this season obi an honoma wa show mu ofie. Ade in crash ye pa. So altena ni home na one wo bono obi anya informatical anka afie. Ba ko ye nsuatreman nsuatre so obeko no akwa win this season. E de tie nsuatre no. Ebi nyansi ye. They've gone some 3 games ma winning no ma draw me ensa obenya bibia the Goal Stars at the dance park onya lusu game Heart of Lions ewo Pando wherever they play their game omoso enya lusu game and of course na for suji abo in Bechem Sergio honso so omunya lusu game so opania make kan wasem Bashir Hayford ɔno na ɔkura Heart of Lions team no na ne squad no ɛna ɛwɔ TV so yi ɔhwɛ ne squad no mu a ɛyɛ blended with both experience and potential players a ɔmo nya gada so much maturity bebree na Heart of Lions squad no ɔka squad ahodoɔ esua ɛwɔ league no ma yɛ register ya Heart of Lions squad ni so ya can Kumasi Antikotoko squad ni so on 24 players but Heart of Lions 29 of which Oma Yusumu 21. Now 21 means Omani team I use the minimum of players our field and also 29 players registered and Oma Yusumu 21. Now o check Kotoko the 24 Oma Yusumu 22 at an average age of 23 Heart of Lions our more money fee our league and one crown eba in terms of their performance you know seesaw kakrawom, but you see, there's an ascendancy that really started from March the 7th when they lost to Karela. Now, the first 7 games of the season for Heart of Lions, omo wini baako pe. However, omo lusu baako pe so. They are getting a draw. The drew against Adriana Eldoma, the one against us folk, drew against Dreams, Gold Stars, Mediama, Vision, and it was so descending. And on Babe lusu to Karela, Ewa Nalarugu. Not our Shariga, now Shariga Sports Complex. A free honor. There was a huge ascendancy for the club. Quickly, and I'm right here, as I say, after March the 12th, o sheba bi o table no danwa o mo afro suru ye pa. And no mama dwene koso say, ye keka na ye bo medium aba so ye ka Kumasi Santikotoko. O mo betimi aba league no, but Heart of Lions ye come wasem. They need our time. So Osham goal distribution and yet to set me kind of kotokodiana or go singing we are better more few goal distribution here very very fainting. But Heart of Lions the other day, Ubangana no power shot 2, Mustafa Yakubu shot 2, Christiana Jenny Boaten, Ubatima friend Benteke or Bajoso on a social 2. Michelle Sapone Kodra Ben Jr. most experienced guys amongst the attackers. Obiaso so one goal apiece. So goal distribution here so wide. Or you didn't know Mustafa Yakubu the Batum, or you Christiana, Michelle Sapon or Kodra Ben Jr. the Batum. It's a team devoid of only one strength in a certain striker or holding. Not just what we be. That's not the case. They've played against Kumasi Santikotoko. The most champion AO per club Akawaji trophies Kessben league mu ball and of course House of Folk the Phobia boys omono omo ball club senior and me boy nyina no wa show bia this season but medium there the new TNA on the split all the points so first Heart of Lions what is the system behind all these sources? Coach no tries sometimes about boy typical expansive 4-3-3 free midfielders or two holding you're holding papa and you're holding for with me a driver born in the banibia and you're holding out 10 hours a month mrana give the to me so because the holding they go like a CDM central defensive midfielders and now Bobako. So obenya party omo friend party or pando o friend no tachi obeje so na o hwe omo team no 4-3-3 betimi asa dane ne nsa into an offensive diamond. Now because offensive diamond there's a striker just sitting behind an opon. Now omo nche so no obenya Kodra Ben Jr. and Mustafa. So o hwe team no 2 central midfielders no Ishmaelado and Emmanuel Sachi. Omo holding the attacking 4 no quadruple no down in Heart of Lions team no. Coach Bashir Hereford is one of the most experienced coaches. Top G's away league imo. Obama so kunadu obo coach Adote, obo P-Quest, obo coach from Paul Manson. Almost as the trick I want the team to say all the fun I'm a botcher so I'm about attacking in no. But be a Kodra Ben Jr. Daniel. This is the first movement Ubenyano or started from a chain usually. So the wider zone. So we saw one chain, but we're moving about more central to say Kodra Ben Jr. now. And that happens to be the trick. Coach Bashir for the door against Kumasi Santikotoko, and of course, by style, ocean away games in a the first Ali. One player be bano be partner in every hormone. Now a banner sanoa, not just a bought a natural DM, they are kind of a certain midfielder. Already on question me and naturally, or more account was a defensive midfielder, so no field in the Sunano, or Muno Masasisa. So first Ali, Baba can Ishmaelado, no anya 2 attacking midfielders just behind the 2 strikers. So show TV as well. It's a typical 4-4-2 with a magical boxing midfield. Magical boxing means when you 4 ball no one fin, you know. And it also looks like a diamond, but this is not a diamond because diamond no a single base, but this has a double base. And Coach Bashir Effort, the team I was share Pandra or they had power. But in the midst of all these discussions, there are a lot of things boys and how to cut off the laterals. You know, Heart of Lions, just as most of the teams are above Premier League, you know, or more a young wordman. You know, sometimes there's one secret to be a fire league, you know. When you're number 10 for the bracer, say, because a 10 or ball or dashing movie, Chibakum, and Sa be bracer. If the coaches need to take advantage of the speedy nature of their wingers, there's one thing here I may highlight to the actual the overloads. Heart of Lions, one team one. So what you born fin, say your defense, say your attack, a moment of pressure, papa. They put a lot of pressure on you without the ball. So watch this zone. Become chance in the crab ball, no. Anyway, Heart of Lions, we need back up. So this was a situation among Become J Bono. How the attack has been built on pressing nature. So Ushamu defense. Kotokoneba Beshe, aha, ayo boase. Kotokoba Beshe, no, count how many players and falling in the action zone. Action zone, no, our just 4 Kotoko players. But Blue Justice, they do say, and the Uhu and Bekemuako. So this is it. They did it against Become Chelsea, Uhu. And Anchebiano, Obasade Kotoko, SO, and Mark Kotoko, Hunch power, and Tia for one room. Now, one to me out for one room, no, by the blink of an eye. Now, Heart of Lions at the ball, no, I do Kotoko, a defense, and a I keep saying this one attacker can always score a goal, or one attacker makes me the pressure, no, upgrade defense. You know, and finally load do defense, you know, the advantage. They took the ball from Omwankasa defense, really pressed Kotoko when they had the ball. And Sana, also pressure with Justice Blay. So, but watch it critically. Attack, I don't mind Justice Blay, home made back okra. There should be a communication between Justice and then the goalkeeper Kamara. But pressure was intense. And watch something here. And Chebiano was a born Kotoko attack, Heart of Lions defense. But I dine on Mababuro Kotoko, so our Kotoko Rankasa half. Meaning, sir, only Heart of Lions, so Bonabo Nuclear or what. As I say, with defense, and also who here because they can press you in some sensitive zones whenever they win the ball or make me a transition. And in turnovers, most of the teams, you know, very, very, very fragile. Omasha has folk they did that against Kwasa and Tekotoko, and similarly, a bit ena uhu say omodeye oma other teams, you know. So this season, say you discuss it, you bought Mediama, you bought Become Chelsea, you bought Kotoko, obetime say, yeah, na yen try and kai say, Heart of Lions, and so see another team one, obetime hard. There are other games are baswa per these chances and per these visual evidences. I can tell you, as a coach, watch a shiny money year and repair beer. Heart of Lions ever consider Abra 4 more consider. For now, not yet. They are the best team in terms of defense, and of course, in the final third, they also have some good shooters, some good finishes. And more team nabaso and quite brave, but more mabaso. Now, you can coach and Rantel said they should continue to fight. League, you know, can be taken at any time and by anybody. Sergio. I mean, I'm actually from
New Latte marriage at Ebedasi, na fiya samba studio. Na kwa Mickey Edien Ababirie. Na kwa jamponsa, one Sudan fwe, one bidin komo, sa Esmats, ne Karim. Omo koye, minima de, ebinum bepeso meba ball Ghana, sa Sudan say more league. 2 clubs pe, and a ball league, but omo ko ball Mauritania league, 2 clubs.
Oh,
omo makano.
Players be over, your national team captain. Abroma, Ramadan,
yeah,
and Abdraman. Na Abrahman no Ninuana and Abkarim.
We don't know Kotoko no striker no. Okay.
Abdraman Niani Abkarim.
Oh, okay.
One father, one mother.
Okay.
National team.
Mo striker no.
Yes.
Okay.
Rasta no.
Okay.
Or say ono de Kotoko de Obebo and Sana wajai bobo because
wow.
Ope Kotoko. Abu Kalim so say Ramadan, your captain, you are about to no.
Yeah.
So say honestly Bobo Kotoko because Kotoko is a big team ma ewo Sudan.
Oh, okay.
Kotoko is a very big team.
I see.
Ewo say Sudan it's 2 players wey there. Omo ni edin komo say kwan bia so.
Omo
bebo. Now we sika omo je wo ho. You can say Bobo Kotoko.
Omo ji wo Al Hilal no.
Al Hilal, we wo Al Hilal no wo Emirates. Almost they don't think about money. They just want to play Kotoko.
Obetima range be say
range no
range no
ebi wasoro ebi also say players there at least
it even for 1 month
okay
obet
ma sign be $1 million in a year yes
you know $1 million PM
obeja how about
$1 million no ya chiche mama no every month
no what be
so that would be around $80,000
a month
yeah ebi je crowd bro sa kakra ebi wasoro
Al Hilal
yeah
also baba bokotoko
obebokotoko because
nakotoko ni maketu omojo
wose obebokotoko ono se obokotoko no ope edini no kotoko no because number say din say yes coach if you have a good name it's better than money.
Wow. And you omo ya we say onya say ska no kotoko.
I told them say Ghana league no sika enche dan nim say omo league but say he doesn't care about money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Na do na fa na bra. Say ni sika sem na hia no pa dia fa na bra no mo say. Me no buy no na adwane no. And say no omo ya big pa omo bo kotoko no.
Very big. It's smart Abkarim. Me a big Sudan because for playing for Sante Kotoko.
Wow. Obi wa bontia sa no hu team no. Team no so. Players no mo team no nya kese. Mo team no nya kese na yefansi akwame.
Mo team no. We didn't tell them
did na che what is o mai rampa.
O say
c'est Eric Bom dit Abkarim o so te ba wa confirm bo di no. Te so mai rampa.
General, some 4 minutes.
General 4 minutes. But with the striker, you know, kind of striker, no kind of.
I mean, kind of say.
Okay, any captain.
No,
Abonitino. Yeah, papa fabu. Yeah, papa.
$83,000 a month.
Also, Kotoko a big obo bama ye.
3,000 egusu no crowd with me.
RTM, omo di jumedie sonko eba. RTM jumedie no, womo training for 3 weeks. 3 weeks and omu training forklift excavator training wheel loader and na ye borehole na 6 weeks plumbing training and na air koso inti se we obi awo interest wo mu a adwuma de otu kwan a obenya bi aye pa ti se we tu kwan akọ United Kingdom otu kwan akọ Canada and asa Czech Republic opportunity no ho e de amount 100 Ghana cedis pe and abetua your number is 0534 045169 0534 045169 obetimi afre yen our number we so Tortina 74 T74 edro papa kopeti 74 edro ni binom na num T74 ebeboa ebe boost immune system no boost immune system na amodi bemu a yare ntimi mbo enunti any drug store chemical shop bia obekobianom obenya Tortina 74 edro ni bi ho your number is 0246 073498 0246 073498 obetuma freyen one number way so Republic Bank banga also the sikasem ekoda me Republic Bank we do sikasem koda wo mo a ebesi wo ye papa ama business no we individual so a akoye at the amount and any branch of Republic Bank biano obetimi aboewura ho na wakwa pay juma no anaso akọ enoma kwa din sawo so ama we juma na wo ye no akonkan at the ama BOG Alternative Clinic and then Diagnostic Center BOG Clinic no also ko now could BOG clinic na diabetes, hypertension, stroke, peptic ulcer, bone disorder, and answer bone ubonum when arthritis, and that's when a problem womb, and answer opa womb, and answer asthma, obesity na how ya ribi how bianum. Fakwada BOG clinic, ya with the cabin behind a ya empty office no, ya ne ja hotel and a dim shenim West Legon, ya ne a ya West Legon pharmacy. And a D in Shenimu and adjacent to a year try smart and so attack ready. Your number is 0240 512171 obetuma frey one number way so ofre be Joso Amalina Children's Haven Tom Koranyama from day one e kodu sabofra no benya 20 years there Amalina and also cuz say ye bie Amalina Plaza e wo Patase a Ben Santasi runabout e unam Kwasuko Police Depot a ho ne wo akola ne bibia pebia tobianom for Onicha Amalina your number is 0501 672 445 0501 672
445 obetima frɛ one number way so House of Fortune Limited ɛyɛ biaya udi wani kyerɛ hɔ a yɛbɛboa yie papaapa yɛde nipa tu kwan amama kwa kɔ yɛ dwuma 200 construction workers ɛna de omutu kwan kɔ Dubai ɛne to yɛ obi a bɛsɛ kɔ Dubai ɛkɔ yɛ dwuma yɛ number ne 0554 547-915 obetima frɛ one number way so Coca-Cola original regular taste in glass bottle no 300 ml no yɛde 3 cedis 50 pesos ɛno nti yɛwɔ Fanta deɛ yɛwɔ Sprite deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne yɛwɔ Coke ɛwɔ hɔ 3 cedis 50 pesos ɛwɔ glass bottle mu ɛna pet no nso yɛde 6 Ghana cedis ɛno nti wotɔ a na wahyɛ ne nso bɔmɔde kɔpɛ baso cream ne bi na wonya baso cream ne bi abɛboa ma bɛrima wotimi abɔ adwuma woni ɔbɛhyɛm na nyɛma nkɔ yɛmfa ma wa Herbal cream in a sachet Herbal cream in a tube ɛna yɛwɔ obuafoɔ 0244 750 510 obi asisi yo yakotodwe elephant ointment waposo elephant ointment Sadik Herbal powder powder ehia de ma cocoa na ehawo no pe Sadik Herbal powder elephant herbal mixture enso betimi aboa wo obi a cocoa ha wo sisi wo yematim no anum bi na Flexon 600 stroke edro general yemfensia
okay emena so yɛpɛdi mu ama breaking news abɛdafo nso aba abɛtrase nyame yɛ adoma bɛsan ne mu atrase bio yɛda mo ase paa sɛ motie na mohwɛ yɛakram